Live. Guys, are we live?
I don't think so.
I mean,
I don't know.
we'll know in an hour when YouTube decides to show it to us.
Yeah. So, in case we are live, because it says we are, welcome for Cozy Cat Games. This is our pre-game chit-chat session where we all just kind of hang out and talk about whatever. That way we don't do that when the game starts.
Yes, to get our wiggles out.
There it goes.
So there is a way for you to share the chat view to us through Video Ninja so we can see that. You could have that scene popped out as a separate window on OBS as a preview window, and then screen share that window.
I could.
Since you haven't been able to figure out how to give us anything other than your camera so far.
Yeah, I think I could also give you... I could give you just the group scene link from Video Ninja, and you could all open that. But I think that gets you like, well, I guess you can mute it.
Yeah, we'd have to mute it, but it would work. Hopefully.
Where's my thing here?
Well, happy Turkey's Eve to everybody who celebrates Turkey Day.
It is Turkey Eve.
I have to make 24 boiled eggs tonight and tomorrow morning.
I mean, I can make that in like 20 minutes.
We have an egg cooker, so it literally takes like 15 minutes.
We have the Instant Pot, which I just always put in there, nice and simple.
How do they peel coming out of the Instapot?
You know what? I think it depends on the egg, because most of the time they come right off.
Okay.
You know, but
Yeah.
sometimes you get one that I don't know, it may be older or I don't know, and it just flakes off. You're like, it still comes off fine, but it's just chunks of shell everywhere.
Oh yeah.
But
So
Yeah,
far,
normally they come right off.
so far the egg cooker has been amazing, and they literally just like slough off.
Mm-hmm.
And, chat, make sure you give a shout out on everyone's audio levels so I can adjust them as we go. Since this is our first, session one, live, everything. I don't have all the other yet. So it's probably not awful right now.
No, it's probably perfect. It's probably perfect, and the audience is wrong if they hear it wrong. So, just hear better, audience.
Guessing you didn't get a wall between you and Megan?
No, I was going to, and I did not quite get to it. Let me see here.
Zara's here.
No.
And eventually YouTube will show him.
Eventually, it'll show up at some point.
So far, everybody sounds good, including myself, except you're echoey. Unless
I'm not muting.
you're echoey, unless my mic is muted. So I'll try to mute mine as you talk.
Yeah, we're gonna have to remember that we need to actually use the mute button. Otherwise, we'll have some bad echo. We're working on it, guys. We're working on it. We'll get there.
I'd also love it if you could see everyone's face on video.
He shared a link in Discord.
Oh.
You can open that in another tab and just make sure you mute it, because otherwise you're going to hear everyone twice.
Yeah. Are you a little loud? Okay, I can turn you down over here. I'll turn you down a couple decibels, and we'll see how that does. Oh, and see, I don't see you showing up on the video feed at all. Why aren't you showing up on the video feed?
I'm seeing everyone on the video feed.
On mine, on my audio
Oh.
one. Megan, say something. Give me an audio check.
I had my mic muted. That's why you couldn't hear me talking.
That would do it.
That would do it. And that definitely got close to peaking, so we'll be down 3 decibels.
And we will really, really try to get a wall between us this weekend with the 4-day weekend.
I was literally going to get a couple of our tripods and set them up here and just hang my blanket between them as just a dampener, and then just could not find something to put between them that I could use that I thought would be, stable enough we wouldn't have like a random cat zoomie knock it into one of us.
It's every time. Why do I have echo again?
Did you open that link and forget to mute the whole tab?
No, it's muted. Okay, I just had to refresh the mute, apparently. The first mute didn't take. Um, whenever you guys are talking about putting the wall up, did anyone ever watch a show called Pushing Daisies? Does anyone remember that?
I remember the show, but I didn't watch it.
It was
Same.
it was like a surrealist, like detective-y kind of. It was very. I liked it a lot. It obviously didn't. I didn't have a lot of staying power on network television, but I was the basic premise was like one of the characters could bring people back from the dead by a touch. But if you touch that person again, they would die permanently.
Oh, I love that show.
And spoilers, one of the characters, he ends up bringing back, I think, his girlfriend, if I remember the story correctly. And so they're in a relationship, but they can't touch. And so always remember this one scene where it shows them in bed, and they've devised a plastic liner that goes between like down the length of the bed, but it has a glove insert, so he can reach around and they can cuddle as they're sitting with this plastic. And that always stuck out to me because I was just like, it's very silly, but it's very cute. I really like it. And so every time you guys are talking about it, I just imagine this cute little cuddle plastic wall.
That description's just making me think, was it the Naked Gun movie with the full body
The
condom?
full body con, yeah. Yeah. That's slightly less romantic take on the scene I'm talking about. But yeah.
Oh, one cat has been captured.
She came to say hello, so we have a fidget.
It would help if I'm not muted. We got our new Neo lights on Monday, so I was very happy. I'm not gonna lie, I might have bought us 2 more because they're on super sale, so...
And they are absolutely amazing with Stream Deck.
Mm-hmm. I liked when I had the 2 key lights. That was before they had the Neo version.
Yeah, so I've got mine, and I can turn a dial, and I can go up and down in brightness, or I can change the color. I can do all sorts of things. And if you have multiples of them, you can either do them individually or together.
I'm not that fancy. I have to use the controls, but luckily I have the Elgato Control Center on my computer, so I can just do that.
Or get the one on the phone app.
Yeah, I have the phone app too.
Yeah, the phone app.
I have a fake neon sign on the wall that I can technically turn up and down, so that's mine.
I mean, I can give you one of my
bought-
old key lights. They're
I almost grabbed the desk mat that was on a lightning sale on Amazon. It was the one that has a built-in phone charger, your AirPod charger, and has an LED light strip all the way around it. With full RGB control for the strip.
Well, I like that Kel looks very cyberpunk, his background, just his bedroom.
Thank you for
I had to go with the green screen effect.
I'm always in the darkness.
mine's not a green screen. There's actually an animated world behind me. It's real.
full of toxic fog. It's just thick toxic fog, but it stops right behind Steve, luckily, so yeah. The view is beautiful.
Well,
You could see it. Yeah.
Yeah, I hope everybody's been doing good. I've been training a new guy for like a week now, and it's been
You're not dead.
ridiculously boring. He is a really good driver, and he's actually like not an idiot. So when I tell him like how to do the paperwork, he's like, "Oh, okay," and just does the paperwork. So I don't have to teach him how to do the paperwork every time we have to touch it. So like today, I think I told him how to handle the yard if the loader's in the way, and that's about it. So like 2 minutes of work during, a 7-hour shift. Also, the passenger seat in my truck is ridiculously uncomfortable.
I think I remember that from last time you trained.
Last time I was taking my little ass pad off of this seat and bringing it with me to work every day because of how bad the seat was. Because I have no ass, so it's really hard for me to sit on like a seat that doesn't actually have cushion.
It's true.
And
This man has no ass.
yeah, my work truck, the passenger seat has no cushion and no air ride suspension, so it's really rough.
I was gonna see if it could show. Does it show? Doesn't really show because we have the backgrounds. Yeah.
Does it show?
I mean, you can see the lights flashing on me.
Can you?
The cops pull up.
Yeah.
We'll just go back to now. I have to figure out how to fix it.
Now she's got pulsing colors.
I have to figure out how to stop it. There we go. I guess we could try. Nothing's really gonna show because of our background.
No, nothing's gonna show. Look at this. We're all here ahead of time and ready to go.
Still don't know what we're doing, but you know, that's how it goes. No clue.
Not a freaking clue.
I wish I just after the session 0 last week, I did a little more reading and work, and then I was kind of sick all week and very out of it, and definitely didn't retain as much as I should have, and put as much work as I should have. So
Yeah.
It also doesn't help that we can't access the VTT unless Steve leaves it on. So it's like today we're trying to figure out items.
This will be the only game we do with this VTT because I don't like this. This is ridiculous.
Point is, I will be learning this game along with you at home. So
yes,
Same.
and the GM because I don't know it really either. This is I watched all my refresher courses today, so I'm sure I'll make horrible mistakes, and we'll just roll with it and keep going because that's how this works.
Yeah, samesies. I haven't really done a lot of research, so.
make sure to click the like button when you're frustrated so we can see how many people are frustrated.
Yes,
that thumbs
yes,
up button.
and make sure you subscribe.
Yeah.
And join the Patreon and the Discord.
Yeah,
because that'll tell us that it's a problem. In other news, the stupid 8-bit Dio 02 went on Black Friday sale, so I picked it up. And
oh yeah,
damn, is it tiny?
You gotta show how small it is.
When you first sent that picture, my hands just hurt thinking about.
Yeah.
So the whole deal with it is it comes with this little clip, and you can put it in the little clip, and then the little clip goes on your phone, so that when you're holding your phone, you have little Game Boy buttons. So you're not really intended to hold just the controller.
It's still too small.
And it's still too small, but even
That's
without
what
the
she
phone,
said.
even just in the clip, it's actually not bad. But definitely,
if you are an arthritic to begin with, you'll feel like you are afterwards.
My other little one, my other Light 2, is quite a bit more comfortable. This one's actually comfortable to use, but
Comfortable.
it actually is pretty comfortable. I had it on. I had the Light 2 synced to my Switch, and I was using that like almost exclusively for a while. Right until I got the Ultimate 2, I'm like, oh wow, this is like the best controller ever.
Yeah, I have the Ultimate 2 and the Pro 3, and I mostly use the Ultimate 2.
I don't know what I have, but it's purple, and that's all that matters.
You have an Ultimate.
That is all that matters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only difference between that one and the new Purple Ultimate 2 is the extra buttons up top.
And they like the light around the joysticks and stuff.
And
Which
the
I
lock
click a
for
lot.
the R2 and L2 buttons.
I
Yeah,
click
lock
them
for R2 and L2 buttons.
so much.
And hall sensors.
Yeah. So, yeah, 8-bit Dio Ultimate controllers, either an Ultimate 1 or an Ultimate 2. They're so nice. I love them. We have 4 of them now. 5? Yeah, 5. We have 5 of them.
Yeah, we have 5.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're great. I love them.
I would show mine off.
It's bright green. It's like green screen green, so it just goes invisible if I pick it up.
I can do it. I think I can do it.
Oh, I can see it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Unless it's the other one.
Steve, are you supposed to?
Here, wifey. Show off how green that. Look at how green that thing is. It is such a green controller. I love it. It also comes in like radioactive Pikachu yellow. And it was actually pretty much a torment for me to pick whether I wanted like the radical yellow or the radical green. So
I need a.
yeah, Kel, when we're playing Monster Hunter, that's what I'm using is that like green controller.
But your weapon is so big. How will a controller so small if weapon's so big?
That's what she said.
The gun lance is great. Everybody loves gun lance. That's why I left 1% of all players play with it.
I remember that show. Yeah, everyone was going nuts. Yeah.
What were you saying you needed,
It's
Kel?
on TBS. I think. So many things. As to what I was saying, I don't know. What was I saying?
I don't know.
Something. Oh, I hit
Something.
my mute button twice.
Ominous.
Ominous.
Why don't you hook it up to a hotkey, baby?
I don't know.
Because you can hotkey it in Video Ninja.
I can.
Oh yeah. So hey, crash course on how the VTT works, right? It's just click and drag out of the skill menu, isn't right? Or
But fast though, because if you do
Yeah.
slow, it just slow rolls.
You have to
Those
kind
don't
of
count.
You have to flick it. You have to flick it. And then it'll
Fine,
work.
I'll do it. That's what she said. God, you guys, fucking hell.
All right.
Well, also, if you just double click on the actual skill name, it will roll it.
Oh, okay. That's easier.
Yeah.
But it's more fun to flick.
It is more fun to have control over the roll.
Yeah, that's not.
Also, I roll better when I have control.
That's what you think.
I mean, Ash just got a double crit there.
That's the second time I've done that.
She's getting rid of all
Yeah.
her crit rolls before we start.
Sorry.
The push to talk won't work for me because I won't ever have it in focus, and if it's not in focus, it doesn't work.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
Funsies.
that's the one thing that sucks about Video Ninja. I'm wondering if we could route the sound through. Does OBS Virtual Camera include sound? Because OBS can register hotkeys globally.
I just installed a virtual audio cable in the mine, where
Oh,
I
that
can
would
then
work.
do an output from OBS as a secondary as a source for the audio in for where it's going.
That might be something for next week.
I've been having
what
fun.
they're talking
I've
about
been
either,
having fun
audience.
this week.
It's not a big deal for
could,
most of us. It's just Megan obviously would really benefit from having push to talk.
That's Megan and I, since we're right next to each other, would benefit from it.
And
We're also both using an Elgato mic. There's probably something we could do with the Stream Deck for either a toggle mute or something. I know I can do a toggle mute.
I could do that too, I guess. Because I have mute set up on my Stream Deck. I think. No, that's just sound.
Sure, why not? Hair's not cooperating.
It's easy to have your hair cooperate when you don't have any.
It's like, well, there's one there, and
You have
I need to
hair?
shave again. I have let it grow now.
I need a haircut. It's been a couple of months and I've got this little bit of too much that I need gone.
See, that's too much gone already.
No, I need it yeah. I literally
my
could get I could get rid of 3 inches right now and be very happy.
I like how Ash is shaking her head no, and she's like, "You need to shave my head." She always threatens to do it.
I mean,
I tell her one of us has to keep hair.
wait, she's threatening to save her head, or she's threatening to save your head?
She threatens to
I
shave her
shaved his
head.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
All right. So I'm sure it would work, but as of right now, Stream Deck is not playing nice with Wavelink, which is a known issue with Elgato. It's like their one really buggy thing is Wavelink just refuses to work.
Yeah, me too.
I have Wavelink up. Is there something I can do with it?
So what you do is you go into your actual Stream Deck software, minimize Wavelink, don't close it because it won't work. So open up your Stream Deck software, and you should have a Wavelink over in the your categories. If not, you have to install it, the plugin for it, and that lets you put buttons on your Stream Deck that control Wavelink. Same way we do the key lights. The same way you can control the key lights. You can control them through that. Basically, anything Elgato will link into the Stream Deck and give you extra controls and fun things. Wifey will
Fun
be
things.
lost forever now.
Mm-hmm. Generally, you save the this stuff for before the stream.
Yeah, at least
after.
Elgato and Stream Deck and stuff are really like straightforward and like, oh, I want this plugin, click it and you have it.
Just you say that her camera's gonna suddenly blank out and be
Well,
broken
then-
for the next week.
I feel
In
it.
2 days, we get to find out what their Black Friday sale is for the big Stream Deck, and I'm very interested in that. Really sincerely doubt I buy one right now because off sale they're $250. So I doubt, since everything's been like kind of so on the sales, I doubt it's going to be like great. But I would love it if it was like a really good sale and I could have the big buttons on one side and the dials on the other.
I stupidly enabled a promo on my eBay store. We'll see if I regret that.
You fool. Yeah.
I always give my supplier shit, but that's because he does Black Friday sales like he actually has a profit margin. And he doesn't. It's like you can't have loss leaders when your entire inventory is discounted.
And other sales things.
It's gone quiet.
I guess there is a non-zero
Sorry.
chance that I actually want to have the books here.
Oh,
That might be.
I know. I was gonna be like, everybody
I-
went quiet.
We
showed them off
on
on Top Hats Off when we were doing Fantasy Star, but we grabbed some dice at the Ren Fair, and we both got like these really nice, like obviously done by a machine, wood burned, like laser burned dice box with really strong magnets that will absolutely give you a blood blister when they snap shut. And I got these like almost Roman looking pointy dice, but they are blue and they have a wave, like water wave pattern on them.
Mine are like a metallic purple, like burgundy purple with a really cool, like, I can't see if I can get it to,
Oh, Kel has cat.
yeah. They've got like gears on them and they're really cool.
So, I noticed on the die my dad got me for my birthday, it's Tiamat themed. I noticed it had dragon eggs in the middle. I didn't realize it was the 5 colors, and then the D100s, all 5 combined.
look at that face. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we don't usually buy like a lot at the Ren fairs, but we found the dice and we're like, oh, cool, dice. I want a set of metal dice. They're expensive though. And I want one of the trays, but they're expensive. Oh, they have a buy dice, get like a pretty good chunk off of a tray. Yeah, I'll take that. And they told you about our buy 3, get 1 free. No, let's go grab 2 more things.
It actually started with my little circlet thing, which was the very first booth we went to. And I was like, I really want one, but there's like $65. And Steve's like, get one.
Get one. That's what we're here for.
So I was very happy. And they were so nice. The gal who makes them, her brother was helping her at the booth. And he was very sweet. And he helped me put it on and stuff. And didn't pinch my hair. He didn't he was super good. And it was a lot better for Steve because the guy was like my height, so Steve would have had to like stoop to do it.
Yeah, and then I got some big old chunky cosplay rings.
Everyone needs cosplay rings.
And he
Well.
finally has a wedding band that fits. Yeah, he got a new wedding band finally after almost 15 years of it never really fitting.
Who did he get married to?
Har har.
Who's that?
Well, I don't know where he went.
I was too far away to chirp back at Kel, but I was going to say you wouldn't know her. She's in Canada.
I know people in Canada. I got one watching right now. Hi, Gimricks. Hey, you know her from Canada?
Yeah, Har lives in Maple Syrupville, Topia in Canada.
Oh, that's just down the road.
They've got like 8 of those in
Yeah,
Saskatchewan
big-
alone.
Big old chonky rings. Great big chonky rings.
It's Canada. You know we all know each other.
All right, getting close, guys. 4 minutes. 4,
Oh no.
4.
He can count.
I have to
I
learn
can
how to
count
play
to
this
4.
game in 4 minutes.
Yes, I can count to 4 in several different languages.
I can.
I mean, I can't
do
speak
4.
them, but I can count to
only
4.
I can.
Psycho Stick is great. From the Heart is their best song. I hope we're all excited. I hope chat's excited. We got
I remember to
3
change it
minutes
to
to
live
actual
chat.
game time.
I need to.
Oh
work
yeah,
on
make sure you guys change it to live chat. Otherwise, we'll be talking about stuff. You're like, well, I don't see that. What are you talking about?
So I need to reframe my shot because never commit is not as fun a message as I was like, this is a nice thematic shirt, and then I just notice it keeps like
Never commit. No commitment. Give up.
always
It could also
do
be a
nothing.
programming shirt.
always hesitate, never run away.
Oh, so yeah, we ran Top Hats off Friday. I ran Fantasy Star. That was fun. Got to play a little bit with that system. It was a very basic intro, very little combat, very little anything, but it was fun. Looking forward to seeing more on that.
It was definitely something. I
That's a
don't
description.
know. Did we have any F-bombs?
Check was in there. We had to have.
Fusion bombs.
I don't know. I don't remember having.
I don't
F-bombs.
think we did. I think we kept it tame.
I was just glad I got to make a reboot reference to Megan's character. That's all I needed.
Oh,
2 minutes.
drugs.
I'm gonna read my
Yeah.
real quick. Keep talking.
Yeah, as I was scrolling through the items, I find all the drugs. It's like, if you're not addicted to this, you are now. If you're not addicted to this, you are now.
Mm-hmm.
We've got
That's
2
how drug
minutes.
works.
I would have assumed there'd be like a role for addiction, not just you are.
I mean, it'd be nice if they did roll for addiction. That'd be entertaining. But maybe that would be too much because roll for addiction and then you overdose and then you die.
I remember talking to several people who like dabbled in game design with trying to make an addiction or a risk reward with using a drug work, and it's very hard to make work in any game setting. It's hard to reduce the both the positives and negatives of drugs and drug addiction to stats.
To a roll.
Or a roll even, yeah. So it's like, it's like the more you take it, it's supposed to, diminishing returns, but also, but maybe the first time, but maybe never, and it's
Yeah.
it's and then it's like, how do you make the item have enough draw to make it worth the risk?
Yeah.
That was my thing looking at these drugs. It's like synth coke gives you +1 to your ref stat. When you're not on it, you have -2.
Right. Yeah, it's just it's same with I've seen. I think D&D has like
Hey.
a whole lot where it's like
Mike,
very
Mike,
much,
it's like the old Lineage 2 things where we had to tank one stat to barely raise another. But guys, it is 6 o'clock.
Oh, crap.
Welcome to Four Cozy Cat Games. I'm your game master tonight. I'm Steven, and we're going to be running some Cyberpunk Red. Let's go ahead and change over to our gameplay screen. Whoa, look at that. We can see everybody. We can see all the characters. We'll go around and introduce everybody. Let's just go clockwise, starting with Megan.
Sure. Hey everybody, I am the other half of Four Cozy Cat Games. My name is Megan, and I am playing Lady Fenrir today. I am a rocker boy, and I'm very excited. I don't know what I'm doing. I have not looked at anything, and it's going to be interesting.
Don't you mean rocker person?
Rocker person.
I think she means bard.
Clifford says knows everyone in Canada. There's only 18. That sounds about right. Speaking of that, let's go over to Czar.
Hey, I'm Czar, and yeah, I am playing a character known as Deadman today, and he's an exec. That's about it.
All right, we got Czar as Deadman. Let's go on to Mike. Mike, who are we today?
Oh, it's me. I am playing Kai, a netrunner, just your standard everyday hacker. I've come bearing glow sticks and glow paint and lockpicks, so I am totally prepared for something I have no idea what we're going to do.
I mean, in this setting, glow sticks and glow paint are probably absolutely a must. Jason's camera's off. Jason, are you in here?
I'm so sorry. There you go.
Perfect. Jason, it's your turn to say hello.
Hi, I'm Jason. I'll be playing Sailor, a tech. Not much else to say, Brady.
There's not a lot to our characters yet. We're just kind of starting out. This will be Jason's first game with us, so everybody say hello, welcome to Jason.
Hi, Jason.
Hi, Jason.
Start it like a 12 steps program.
Yeah, we'll do like a 12-step program.
Hi,
Kel,
Jason, and I'm a tech.
Conveniently, Kel, it's your turn now. Let's see
Oh,
who
hey.
you are today.
Hi, I'm Kel, and I'm a med tech. I'm playing Pharaoh, the med tech, who is more of really a street surgeon more than anything else. Grew up in the combat zone, right on the border of the blast. So, kind of, well, making buildings and people out of rubble and parts.
And thinks superglue is a good post-surgery treatment.
Again,
It is.
yeah, it is. But it's not in the game, so duct tape will have to do.
All right. And last but not least, we have Ash.
Hi, I'm Ash. Playing Ash 9. I'm a fixer. And, yeah, I work out of a bar. Not something I'd do in real life, but, work out of a bar.
And this bar where you work at, where you sell things to people, and I believe that like 90% of the party knows you through this location.
Yeah. I mean, they've at least seen me, I'm there, right there. Can't miss me.
Why?
I don't know.
I mean, probably.
Loud.
Ugh.
Purple pigtails
Purple
stands out.
pigtails.
The-
And
the
loud.
name of the
Install a
bar?
spotlight over.
Like the cat, with the
You have the
little sparkle around me. It's like, come over this way.
All right. So
Anyway,
the name of
what
the
is that bar?
Yes, it's the Forlorn
Oh.
Hope. This is actually we're running Tales of the Red Hope Reborn. This is actually a kind of like a rewrite of an older Tales of the Red one. Supposedly this is a really, really good one to start with, so that's why we're starting with it.
Don't lie. I picked it at random because it was the only one I could find on Fantasy Grounds.
No, we got several.
This was this was the one that Kim recommended.
Yeah, this was the only one I could find that had like a full campaign on Fantasy Grounds.
And
Whether or not we
also
know how to
for-
access it, we don't know yet.
We have no idea. So one of the things that Cyberpunk Red does that I really like is they use the story beats. So I get a flow chart, guys. This is your flow chart for the
I don't want to see
first.
it. I don't look it.
Zoom, enhance.
Zoom in and enhance. See what you're doing.
Everyone
So
find their role.
there is a big old ridiculous flow chart that you guys can actually well, you guys can't because it's horrible things, but it's kind of how I sort of figure out what's going on and what we're doing and where the story goes. And for chat, you'll have to forgive us. We are going to be horrible this night. This is going to be very slow. I've had a week and I have not done near enough prep for this, so this is going to be fun. But we'll get started. This is the Angel Share. This is our first quest for this, our first chapter. The estimated playtime is 4 to 6 hours. if you have a real group and you're actually playing, whatever the estimated time is, you can usually double that. So I don't think we're going to get even close to anywhere remotely even finished tonight. So don't worry about pacing or pushing, or let's just explore it and have some fun. What we're going to have here is it's like 10-page thing that I'm supposed to read to help get you guys going on this. And I love you all, but no.
Summarize.
We could use the help.
Copy paste, baby. Copy paste.
You want to give me parts? I'll read it.
I can't copy paste out of the book. No, I'll get you little guys something for it after the game. But pretty much it's just sort of like a little story hook, and it's not actually all that important other than just going like, hey, look, this is a grimdark neon setting. But we will go ahead and read the actual background for the Angel Share. The Angel Share is what distillers call the amount of spirits lost to evaporation from the barrel as the whiskey ages. Every way of life has a cost for doing business, which Marianne Freeman understands, maybe better than most. She's the bartender and manager of the Forlorn Hope and the Den Mother Dominia young edgerunner. She's tough as nails and doesn't put up with anyone's bullshit, but she's a rare flicker of light in the dark streets of Night City. Now Marion needs a favor from you. Nothing major, an easy task for a group of experienced troubleshooters like yourselves. But it needs to be done, just as the Angels share of dirty business to keep the Forlorn Hope open. And what's a small favor for a friend? So you guys are currently all in the bar. Where are we sitting? What are we doing?
I got a booth.
She's always there.
I'm always there. It's my booth. My name's somewhere on
So
it.
it's
I
your booth.
scratched it into the
It's
table.
literally got your name. It's literally got your name there. I mean, you carved it into the table yourself, but it's right
Yeah.
there.
Her
Yeah.
logo is an exclamation point. It's in yellow.
All right. So do you want it to
Fenrir,
be?
we said we knew each other, right?
Yeah, you guys. I mean, you're at least aware
We're
of each
familiar,
other's
but-
existence.
yeah.
Even if you've never talked to each other, you would be able like, oh yeah, that's Pharaoh.
I know that old guy in the corner.
Yeah, we know the old guy in the corner. He's
Hey,
kind of
Bob.
new, but we know him.
How you doing, Bob?
So Ash 9 is sitting in her booth.
Well, that's the reason I was asking, because Megan, I think you said that, Lady Fenrir knows Pharaoh from the combat zone, right? You said? Is that something you wrote down? I don't remember. I'm trying to recall. Yes, she's not.
Sorry, I was trying to find my unmute button because I'm trying to multitask right
No
now.
worries. But I figured
yes.
if that's the case, then we would probably be sitting together, probably
Yeah.
near her table,
Yeah, we're having a beer.
within convenient earshot of her table.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think Mike's ex is we're connected that way. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. That bitch.
Right? What a whore.
Tried to frame me for a crime that I didn't even know existed.
It's really unfortunate that her name is Bitch Whore. That's really sad. Terrible parents.
It's a weird handle, but it just happened to fit.
Night City's a
What
dark.
crime was it? Was it in embezzlement?
Yes.
Embezzled burgers? What?
It probably was embezzlement, let's be honest, in this world.
Yeah, that's
Trying to rip off a corporation and decided that suddenly I'm on the board of directors and took all their money. I had no idea.
You presented
I mean,
some
that
toasty
works.
burgers as steamed hams, and
It wasn't my bank account, but it had my name on it.
I mean, that just, I don't know. To me, that just means you're married. Oh, sorry. Okay. If Steve is okay with it, I clipped out of the PDF version we have the stuff to send to everybody.
Yeah, of course.
So, there you go, guys. There's like 8 pages of bullshit.
Big ass lore dump. It's kind of cool too.
Yeah.
You could have sent us this, in that half hour before the stream.
I didn't know.
I don't think anyone wants to watch us just kind of look out off to the side and
No,
kind of nod.
but like for later. But like,
It's not important to start the game.
Okay.
All right, so it's close to closing time. We've got Ash 9 at a booth. We've got Pharaoh and Lady Fenrir at a table. How about Deadman? Where is Deadman at?
He's just sitting at the bar. He's not here to have fun. He's here to get the job done. So he's waiting. He's waiting to see when the job gets.
Yeah, and you guys, you haven't been given your job yet, but you all have already been told that Marianne is expecting you, and that you do have a job to do for her. How about Kai? Where is Kai?
I am at the bar, but I'm just playing on my little AI smartphone, and I probably have a glow stick somewhere on my body that's been popped, so it's just kind of glowing around me.
So you got.
What are you playing on your smartphone? Is it the newest Gen 40 Pokemon?
It's World of Warcraft 2. It finally came out.
Nice. And Jason, where is Thaler right now?
Just sitting in the booth, kind of relaxing, taking in the view.
You can hit my
Alright.
booth.
So
Random.
you're all kind
already
of
there if you
in your
look.
various, yeah, you're all in your various places waiting for everything to calm down so that you can find out from Marion what this favor is that she needs. As the evening goes on, you know, the music's going, neon lights. There's a big old sign that, you know, Forlorn Hope, and people start to kind of filter out, and right at the end, someone walks by and says, wearing some crisscrossing leather belts, got very much like military body language as they walk around. Comes, hey, name's Petra. I'm the security. We're closing up here. I know Marion's waiting for you, but I don't want any trouble tonight. All right. I'm new here and I don't need any trouble from any of you. So keep your weapons holstered, keep everything just nice, calm, and we'll all get along, right? We all want to get along, right?
Were you guys expecting trouble?
I wasn't expecting
was-
trouble, but you sound
Is it-
like you're expecting trouble.
Is there gonna be trouble? I mean, it sounds like
I
we
don't
should
do
probably
well
have
with
our-
trouble.
Yeah.
I don't want trouble, all right?
No,
I'm just
I mean,
making sure that you all don't want trouble.
Are you on
want-
something?
yeah, you said you're new here. We haven't seen you before.
Yeah, I'm on duty.
Hmm.
Yeah, you're on
Okay.
something. Hold on, come here. I need to. Let me see your pupils real quick.
Just tell.
Look,
Don't worry,
guys,
don't
just
worry. I'm trained.
look. You see that table over there? That's where Marion's going to meet you. All right, everybody, go to that table. That's all. That's just go to the table. Weapons holstered. No trouble. We good?
Sure.
Whatever.
I think somebody needs a downer.
And,
Go kill Hogger.
You guys, yeah, you guys, it's Necrohogger, right?
It's Hogger the Dreadlord.
All those level 1 Hogger raids and finally level them up a bit. All right, so you guys, you've seen this guy before. He's pretty new, but you do recognize him as some security here. So you can kind of settle into your table here. Listen to the music a little bit. Everybody kind of starts filtering out as it closes up. Pretty soon, it's down to just the last stragglers, and a black woman wearing electric blue. Where am I? Hold on. What? This is so horribly text on this one here. All right,
Why do
yeah.
they
so
always
you're-
give the
you're
black
here-
characters electric powers?
Well, no, this is your band. So there's a they're up there playing a thumping mixture of punk and soul with a dash of hip hop. So I'll let that run through your mind. So after a couple songs, everything's kind of come around. A group of drunk patrons is going to approach you. There are 3 of them. They are in fake leather jackets and cheap armor. And as they walk up, they will scream at you, "Baby edgerunner with more balls than sense." Just that's just the attitude that they get. You're just like, yeah, this is the new. These are the new guys. Their obvious leader, he kind of walks up, and he's got his drink, and it's about quarter full. Looks like some sort of like hard liquor on the rocks. And she's gonna walk up, and she slams the glass down.
Did he mute himself? Do I have a great-
I'm not muted. Am I muted?
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
Oh, I did.
Oh, weird.
I did.
Okay,
That was-
so Kel's
that was-
completely in the dark. He's tuned out. He has no clue what just happened.
I don't care. Yeah, whatever. You guys deal
He
with
really enjoyed his drink.
Fell asleep.
Yeah, she slams this glass down. Who the fuck are you all supposed to be? This is my table. Get out of here.
Security told us to be here.
I jump up and I say, "Assalamu alaikum," which is peace be
She
upon.
kind of looks at you. Yeah, right. My table.
it.
I don't care what Pero, or whatever his name is. I don't care what he says. This is my table.
Oh,
Yeah,
honey.
Out.
This might have been that trouble that guard was talking about.
I don't know. Honey, I
weird
think
that-
you need to move along.
It's weird that they schedule this stuff.
I don't think you want any trouble. You might as well just pick another table, sugar.
You can all see that Petra actually does have what appears to be a fourth member of their little gang and is currently escorting that one out. Looks like he's been roughed up a little bit.
Oh, she does actually work here. Okay, cool.
Okay, that's good to know. We just assumed.
Yeah, I mean,
We didn't want to start any trouble.
Is she not responding to me?
She is, but I'm trying to figure out
Okay.
exactly what we want to do because I don't know all the roles off the top of my head right now. I believe you have an intimidation type role.
this flowchart's failing us. I thought the
Well, no,
flowchart had all the
flowchart's
answers.
great. The GM does not know the system yet.
Persuasion.
Is there some type of
And-
role to see, like, what's sort of going on with them if they actually sit at this table, that sort of thing?
Oh,
Or are
I
they
don't
just
care about
trying to
that. I
muscle
want her
in
to go
on
the
us?
fuck away.
Yeah, they're just
Well,
they're just posturing.
You can both roll on that.
Okay, I found persuasion.
Persuasion
will
will
work. And where the hell did I miss?
I had a list of all the stats on here on the page, so I didn't put it anywhere else.
And I
And I
gotta
gotta find it.
Oh,
You know what?
To the book.
I'm waiting.
We're prepared.
Just in case.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna have you do your roll as well. I have to figure out what skill it is.
There is an empathy roll.
Yeah, there's conversation, human perception, persuasion.
So many things.
Perception and
Wilderness survival.
Right?
Just bushcraft. Give me a bushcraft roll.
Yeah, do a bushcraft roll.
Sorry?
You were the one who made all those rules last time. Oh, that was Gerhis.
Dead man, use your big eyes. Wait, hold on. Wait, no.
What am I rolling? Because I didn't understand.
Oh, we were.
He's looking.
He's looking for it, and I was joking
it's-
that there was.
It's going to be.
It's because there was
Yeah,
a bit
they
of
break
an
them
echo
down here.
and I
It's
couldn't
going to
hear it.
be. Yeah, it's going to be human perception.
Human perception. Got it. I've got a 14 in that.
They're not human.
You crit it.
I just rolled a 27.
They're so human. You
Myth.
wouldn't believe it.
And I got a
you have-
16.
You have no problems discerning that these are in fact humans. You get the
made
feeling that this is a very new edgerunner gang, which for people who aren't used to cyberpunk, that's basically like adventurer kind of type people. They're pretty new, kind of just starting out, and they're starting to make a name for themselves. You get the feeling that this really is the table that they actually sit at. But with Lady Finner's role as well as their fourth member currently being escorted out by security, they'll kind of you'll see she straightens up a little bit, sways a bit, and kind of puffs her jacket at you. You know what? You're lucky I got to go take care of this, huh? I'll get you next time. And she'll the three of them will start backing up and take off. And you notice as they walk a little more briskly than you would have expected, someone actually tough to do.
Can I give her a little finger wave as she's walking away and say toodaloo, sugar?
Yeah, I'll turn to the table and be like, so how many times have we gotten lucky with that? That seems like yeah, that's like the 5th or 6th time now. So.
Yeah, so Lady Finnerer, she actually does badass not look back at you guys, and she hears your little quip and she just kind of middle finger over the shoulder.
Well,
Don't lie, her butt puckers a little bit.
they do sit here normally.
Roll perception.
They go ahead and leave, and Petra comes on over and, hi, look, I'm sorry I was a little gruff before you. You all kept kind of level on that. Thanks. I didn't need a freaking shootout here or something.
You know, honestly,
Was that a test?
No, that was. I
was
can't
an
remember
asshole.
what the hell they're.
That's
I can't remember
alcohol,
what the hell
yeah.
they're calling their crew now. Some dumbass freaking thing, nuts and bolts or something. But they're I don't know, lag screws. They have some dumbass name for their crew, but they're just new. They're causing some trouble.
Hey, you know, we've all been new. They'll get their fucking ass handed to them at some point, and they'll learn.
They'll learn humility or be dead. We don't care.
Well,
hopefully
that's
humility-
not new, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I mean, but yeah, like, look, thanks. All right, I already had to bloody one of them up. I did not want to fight all 4 of them, and I didn't want to have to like deal with 10 people. So, just yeah, thanks, and yeah, Marion says go meet her at the bar. She's ready for you.
I thought we were supposed to meet here at this table.
We were told to go here.
Yeah,
Well,
maybe
there's
next
Feels like a
time.
lot of this could have been involved. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hold on.
Oh,
So, pro tip:
So
if
you-
you're not
Look-
looking for trouble, don't make the trouble.
Look, I'm
gotta
just
see
doing what I was told. She said have you wait here, and now she says she's ready. All right, this
Can-
is just the lobby.
As he's doing this, can I stand up really close to him and just kind of boop him on his nose and go to the bar?
Yeah, you absolutely can. Let's
Goddamn
see.
bards.
There is a social interaction skill on page
Roll for-
85.
Roll for booping.
Roll for boop.
I'm also just in like a super sass mood myself right now, so it's gonna come through in the character.
I feel like Pharaoh would stand up afterwards and be like, "Hey, that means she likes you. I'm sorry. She's
No boundaries, no personal space.
rocker boy stuff, you know."
Rocker person.
Make
I don't know if
make
you're on
a
drugs.
persuasion check. Let's just roll a persuasion. Guys, the actual rulebook has all of the skills listed and like what they're meant for, not just like, oh, you would use this in this one awful case.
I got a 19.
Yeah.
So glad that high rolls are high.
Petra will remember this. All right. So you are now able to kind of go over to the actual bar, which before there was a few patrons hanging out there and drinking and everything, and you all recognize the actual bar owner. You've all seen her. You've all had at least a few chats with her since she knows you well enough to
I literally work there, so I mean,
yeah, to actually like
with her, but
bring you guys
I don't
together
leave.
for a job. So the band's starting to kind of wind down. Petra's kind of pushing everybody else out. We're closing time. So she's sitting here at the bar. She's an older white woman. She has long pink hair and piercing green eyes. She has a very fashionable new cyber hand. It's nice and sparkly, kind of blinged out. And she kind of watches you all. I mean, I know you all, but I guess this is a proper job. I should. Marianne Freeman. She kind of holds her cyber hand out to shake.
I will
Proper
shake it
business
and
bend
say,
handshake.
Lady Fenrir.
Dead man. Sorry.
Oh, I was just saying, I do a proper business handshake.
Proper businessman's handshake. Yep. So she kind of shakes your guys' hands. You notice it has
I
a
As I shake her hand, I kind of make the little gesture to kind of turn a little bit and go, "Oh, new model, is it? Like it."
yeah. I just took it as payment from from someone that owed me a little bit.
A quick question, I guess, given our history and me being the tangential med check to this bar, does she have any cybernetics I would have worked on? Pharaoh, instead of handshaking, would have just checked on it. How's the whatever I installed?
That's doing great, Pharaoh. Thank you very much. So kind of Edelweiss, start cleaning up. I got to talk to these young people here. She kind of looks around, says, I hate to shuffle you all again, but there might be some eyes here. Let's chat in the office. And she'll take you back to the back office.
This meeting just keeps getting relocated.
Yeah.
We lost someone on the way.
Lost someone.
He got lost. Going on the table.
So as you guys kind of go back there, there's an older white man sitting behind there. He's got like a lot of cybernetics, really great hair. He has an interface cable that's kind of connecting him into everything. He sort of nods at you and reviews all of his information. She leans over, gives him a peck on the cheek. Just, my husband, John. Everyone calls him the professor. He's here to listen, but I'm giving you this job. And professor kind of sits down his little tablet and watches his wife move around. Just sit wherever you want. It's our office, but I'm behind the bar so much I forget it's here half the time. She kind of perches on the edge of her desk. But seriously, I really do have I do need a favor. I have this problem. His name is Blank. No, seriously, he goes by Blank. I don't know.
I've heard worse.
Fill in the
handles.
blank.
Character from 9.
I think he's one of those guys that just thinks a handle like that, like ooh, Blank. You know, it's kind of impressive. Like, ooh, look, here comes Zero or something. But you know, he's.
Well, yeah, you're like, you're kind of like, he wants you to project what you think a cool
Now,
guy
is-
is onto him.
When he writes his name, is it just spelled blank or is it like just underscores?
It is Blank in all caps.
Ah, lazy.
Doesn't even use a fancy font.
Nice and easy to fill on a death certificate, just blank.
Or have at least put in parentheses or something.
Yeah. So
what's your
the
problem
deal.
with
He deals in XBD. All right. He's been dealing them around here, and the ones he's dealing have all the safeties removed. Look, we have a strict no XBD policy here, but we've had a couple incidents. We had to hire new security. It's been bad.
Well, that's more than bad. That's a huge fucking deal. XPD's
Right.
fucking out.
That's my job. I'm the one selling stuff around here.
Ask.
Yeah, but I know you. You don't deal in this crap.
No.
When you say getting, like, what do you mean incidents?
Well, like any brain dance chips, I mean, they can get you a good rise, they can get you a nice high, but sometimes they leave you brain dead and drooling, and his might be more on the latter on that.
Might explain a bit of a trend I've been seeing in my clinic lately.
But here's the deal. His time as a dealer, I want it to be done. I want you guys find his operation, smash it up. I don't want him dealing chips around here.
I
think that's
mean,
very reasonable.
yeah, I think that's reasonable.
What if he shows up?
That's a great.
You want us to take care of him?
Look, I'd love it if you take care of him, and you can take that by any meaning I want. However you want to take it. I don't want him here ever again.
Yeah, I think we can do that. I think that's.
Let me see if I can get this to work.
Oh no.
Come on, I know he's in here somewhere. It was under images.
Sub files. It's not a technical difficulty. It's cyberpunk. We're looking.
Yeah, it's fine. Trying to search for the word blank is definitely not like difficult either.
I have a little loading screen.
Just, his name is what is it? The null tab or whatever it is that deletes tables and.
Devnull. We used to play with a dwarf named Devnull in Lineage 2.
Ah, yes.
what's the XKCD joke? Little Bobby drop tables.
Yes.
Oh, come
It's
on.
all
can you-
magic words to me. I don't.
Hey,
I don't
there we go. On the stream, you can now see blank. Isn't he gorgeous?
Can we?
Can we?
Well, the rest of you will see it in, an hour whenever it finally gets to
Oh,
you.
yeah. Oh, he's under NPCs.
He's under NPCs. I know there's an actual like full picture. Yeah, there's a full picture of him.
Oh, he looks
I don't-
dumb. We can take care of him.
I'm sure you guys can. Can I?
That's a
share it?
very. That's
Hey,
a
look, I
very.
can share
Hey,
it.
now we can see it.
Now you can
And
see it.
he has a
Right.
friend that looks a little more intimidating.
Yeah, so this is blank. She says, so here's the deal, right? 500 each for you guys, all right? That's 500 each, every single one of you. Get the job done. He's out. I don't care how you do it. No more dealing. I want him out of here. Chase him off, put him underground. I don't care. Just make sure that I don't have to worry about, any of my patrons suddenly slumping over and drooling on my bar.
It's gross.
So to be
Unless he's-
clear, as long as he doesn't show up here again, our job is done.
I hate it when dead men ask that.
Absolutely.
It scares me every time.
What was that, Jason?
What's the return on this?
500 each.
500 each.
Oh, okay. I missed that. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
500 each.
I know. I mean, honestly, I'm so used to just getting 500.
And hopefully a
fucking
free
staple
round.
points.
If you want to get a free round out of it, you can negotiate with her.
That's where she's going to be stingy.
That's really.
Well, I mean, she does run a bar. She does run a bar. So you gotta do.
As I used to be friends with bartenders, they used to pay me in beer to do things other than pay me in money.
Yeah, I
Go
figured that
okay.
would just.
Give her a
Trying to
little
figure out- What would be the
Trading
for
roll.
that?
persuasion.
Ooh, trading. Oh, gotta try. I have no idea if that's good.
I don't know
That is
yet
pretty
either.
good.
It's always good when he doesn't know what I need to roll to pass the
All
check.
right. Check
Well,
back in
it-
for
it
episode
was a-
2,
it
and we
was
know how to
opposed-
play.
It was an opposed roll, and I was trying to find her, and I said,
Oh.
"Screw it!" And I just pulled out physical dice. So yeah, she'll kind of. All right. Look, I'll give you guys a round each and a meal voucher. And if you want to turn the meal voucher into a second drink instead, I don't care. But it's long as I don't have patrons dying at my bar again.
I mean, that sounds reasonable.
Yeah, we can do that.
But the fucking MREs I got back at the clinic.
I just eat kibble.
I keep. Still?
More
We've
you-
talked about this,
more
man.
you-
Got no money.
Guys,
Yeah, but
that's not
kibble
for
is
you,
not
that's for my
nutritious.
See, she even Fenrir knows. She's been listening to me.
I mean, could be. I mean, kibble's great. Alpo dinners are amazing in this universe.
Well,
so
no,
she kinda-
you misunderstand. He means dog kibble. We've been talking about it anyway.
Just because you don't
Yeah,
like
that's
the flavor.
Alpo. Alpo's a
It's-
brand of dog
again,
kibble.
that's not the reason. I don't know how else to explain this to you. That's not it. It's okay that it's.
It
chicken
says
and
made
tuna.
with real beef and chicken.
That's
The only
definitely not true.
It even makes its own gravy.
The only difference between the kibble for the dog and the kibble for us is the flavoring they put on it.
Yeah, they put more work into the dog kibble.
No, nope, nope, nope.
All right.
Has
so
Biotechnica
she'll
moved in
kinda-
with the factory farms yet in town? Are they? Or is that later?
Just say, come back here when you're done. He's around here somewhere. It probably won't take you very long. We'll probably still be here cleaning up. I think you guys are you're proficient enough. That's why I picked you.
Yeah. You know,
Glad we inspired confidence.
when you say around here, you mean like
I don't
Well,
know
it sounds
exactly
like
where
you're
he
expecting it.
is.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm,
talking
that's
over
kind of
you.
what I need you guys to figure out where he's at and make his dumbass stop.
Take
You're
All right,
expecting
we can do
this
that.
done tonight by the sounds of it.
That would be my preference, but if it takes you longer, it takes you longer. But that would definitely be my preference.
So,
Yeah, he
All right.
nods.
turn to the party, be like, any of you got BD connections? You know where to start looking?
I mean, I kind of suggest we literally just step out the door and see if he's outside. He sounds like kind of a moron, so
Just go ask
She's
people
got a
up front.
point.
Peek around the
That's-
corners.
He's not hiding.
yeah, like literally I think we should do a loop around the block and see if he's just like chilling right here, especially if they're coming here and dying. Like he's got to be close.
It's true. We just walk out front and have a really loud boy, I wish I could buy an XBD right now. I would pay top
Man.
Eddie for an XBD right now.
Boy, wouldn't I love some illicit drugs. Boy, I do hope there's someone around here selling illicit drugs.
But just
Yeah, dude walks up to us and is like, "You a cop? You gotta tell me."
no.
Are you a cop? You gotta tell me it's the rule.
You can't lie.
Fuck, he's got us. Jesus, guys. I legitimately, yeah, it's actually probably a good idea just to fucking go do it lap of the block.
All right. So yeah, you guys can walk around.
Oh, sorry, Dad. Hold on. It's what?
I just wanted to say, does she like give us a picture of what this guy looks like or something?
Yeah, she gave you guys a picture. Same
Assume
one
when he
I-
Oh,
shared
is
the
that when
picture,
it-
like it went to our phones or something.
Yeah, it went to her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I-
as long as we know what this guy looks like, okay, we're good.
She technically she never specified which of the two it is, so
We assume it's the one who
we
looks like
assume
an
it's
idiot.
yeah, it's the one who looks like he named himself blank.
I mean the job is get rid of his operations. So I mean technically that would mean both of them plus anybody else he's got.
Well, I mean, I don't. Maybe,
Take all his stuff.
Maybe they're just buds. You don't know.
For all
We
you
could
know,
just
this is
smash
some
his
like
computer.
this is some like warlord guy that's got like hundreds of followers. You know, you have no idea.
God, I was about to be like, no, that guy, no way. But looking at it, yeah, yeah, he could.
All right. So
blank. It can mean like anything.
you guys walk out. You look around. You don't see him immediately here. So what's your plan for finding this guy?
If we
I
need
literally
wheels,
think
I
we should
have
just
some.
walk around the block, guys.
If we need wheels,
You just did that.
I have
I'm
some.
fine. Just that
Oh,
part.
Okay.
okay, sorry.
Yeah, say, Mr. Deadman, you got your, you call in your. Did you have him? Does he have a name?
I didn't give him one.
I like to think that's an in-character say. Like, no, I didn't give him one. Like, he's my employee. That's it.
But yeah, it's
He has a
it's
number.
vehicle with 6 seats. So
All right, we're good.
Hey.
Oh wait,
We all
but
find a
he
way.
probably your driver probably takes one of the seats.
by the way, those seats are all ejectable. By the way. Yes, they're all ejection seats. So, because it comes with a seating upgrade, the vehicle, and the seating upgrade says all seats are allowed to be ejectable from the vehicle.
Listen, I understand. I know.
At
a
least
threat.
he warned us.
I know a threat when I hear one. We'll behave.
The seats are ejectable. The roof is not.
It says nothing.
I'll take it where I
Yeah.
can get it. Take it where I can get
No,
it.
so yeah, so you've got a ride with the chauffeur. It's big enough to carry everybody.
It
Barely.
ejects the seats if you're gonna crash. To save the seats because the leather's nice. it's for their safety.
But yeah, we could. What he suggests is that we could troll around and look like rich people looking for a quick thrill.
That's a good
Yeah.
idea. That would absolutely bring,
Yeah. So you guys can.
if not him directly, at least someone he knows.
Could be the local rock star trying to get a fix.
Are you staying in Little China? Or are you going around the whole town, or what? I mean, how broad is the search?
I mean, it can't be that far, right? Or
We'll do an increasingly big spiral pattern
Well-
through the town until.
Before we leave, We could ask people in here if they know this guy, like where he hangs out, so that way we have an area to search. But
Yeah.
you know,
I think that's a great. Well, no,
I guess
think
asking
Deadman,
people might speed this up.
Deadman's got a great idea. We pose just fucking party execs and just harass people on the street. Someone's gonna know them, right?
All right. Hey, you guys have actually hit one of the things here. So I need a persuasion roll from somebody. Let's see if they'll talk to you guys.
my persuasion total is 14.
That's 50.
Better than my 6.
Yeah, I have
11.
I have a 10.
You're
can't
probably
even
pretty
find
good
it.
too, but
I don't know what I
6.
have.
I'm not role playing my
So I'm
characters.
weird.
your-
The cult leader has the best persuasion. That's odd.
yeah.
Sorry, what leader?
So, on your character sheet to find out what your total is, you just look where it says base, and that's your
Based.
total.
Yeah. For some reason, they made base be the total on this thing.
Okay, I have 12.
So,
Mike,
So
you've
I'm
done
willing to do it.
programming.
Yeah,
You know
go for it.
how you name a variable, and then 3 sessions later, it's completely changed its purpose, but you don't want to go back and fix it.
Yeah.
I got a total
Oh,
of 22.
yeah. Well, this is a very difficult check, which means it required a 15. So you guys are you basically weren't gonna miss that one.
I do love that our
Um,
skill in something gives us the minimum possible roll we can make. So,
Yeah. So
Czar literally couldn't have failed. Deadman could not have failed that roll.
no,
Yeah.
he had that one.
When Deadman wants BDs, he gets BD.
So you do, however, need to make a. Ooh, you can't do it because it's a media only check. So sad.
Aww.
Ouch.
So, you guys find out from some of the patrons that are on their way out that he is typically over at the Chrome Cross, which is a local neo-Nazi bar. He hangs out there in the parking lot, and that's usually where he's dealing.
So he sells it at the neo-Nazi bar, but then those people come to this bar and die?
It's amazing. Wow, he's such a loser. He can't even get
Yeah.
into the Nazi bar.
Can we burn the neo-Nazi bar down at the same time?
I'd be okay with
I
that.
mean, depends on how flammable it is.
Because fuck
I think
Nazis.
And I'm assuming there's alcohol involved.
Yeah.
It
I
generally
say
helps.
we.
I mean, we're going there anyway, right?
Yeah. Yeah, twofer.
I love that all of us are just probably in the car as soon as Deadman leans out the window and talks to someone on the street. It's like, oh yeah, he's over at the neo-Nazi place, and everyone leans back in. We're like, oh okay, all right, oh okay, all right, let's go.
Violence can be the answer.
Yup.
Violence is never the answer.
It's the
It's the
solution.
Question.
No,
it's the question. The answer is yes.
All right, on our way.
On your way to the Chrome Cross. The Chrome Cross is exactly what you expect from a shitty bar with shitty customers, and that is not my words. That is straight out of the book. As befits a dive bar in a combat zone, it's damaged and teetering on the edge of collapse. The cars and truck in the parking lot all look salvaged with this mismatched paint and primer underneath badly spelled hate speech graffiti. In one shadowy corner lot, away from the vehicles, you notice 2 figures. One is smoking a cigarette and wearing a long, ratty coat. He has purple and red dreadlocks and piercings in his nose and ears. Next to him looms a large figure with a blue mohawk and an obvious holster under his armpit, scanning the parking lot.
I'm
Kind
gonna
of stick out here.
I'm gonna advise the Deadman. I'm gonna ask him like, can we park around the area? Like, we shouldn't pull into this park. Like, we're gonna stick the fuck out. Like, can you have your guy park us around?
Isn't that what we want?
I mean, if we
No.
want the entire bar to be upset at us, I think if we want to just deal with these 2, we hoof it.
I mean, you don't want to get caught doing it. Setting on fire.
It's less that we yes, we want to scare them, but I have resources for all of us.
I prefer to scare them with surprise. You know,
It's I'm not trying to be greedy. I don't have enough resources to make sure all of us live if we get attacked by an entire neo-Nazi bar. I'd just like to reduce the number of neo-Nazis that come out until after we light it on fire to a minimum. Which I feel is and okay, reasonable.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
Tell the driver to pull over here.
Sorry, I know you don't like to walk. I know.
We can get a cane for you.
No, it's just going to be
Allah.
harder to put them in the vehicle if the vehicle's far away.
No
Do
one will
we-
bat an eye at someone dragging an unconscious body around here.
Do we need to put them in the vehicle?
Well, we want him to stop, don't we?
You know how Deadman
Gotta
likes
put
to...
him somewhere.
Yeah, you know how Deadman likes to just...
I mean, it's in his name.
Yeah, he's going to recruit this man into his cult forcibly.
Oh, is that
That's
what
what
you're
happens.
doing?
I like to think it's kind of like a silent agreement where we're like, we know you do something with them. We're not. We just.
Is the trunk big enough for both of them?
That guy looks pretty big in the picture.
Does
Yeah.
Deadman look like he has pieces of other people like sewn onto himself? Just-
No.
Okay,
It's
just
my,
checking.
my favorite joke that got cut from World of Warcraft was the old female undead flirt, which is yes, they're real. They're not mine, but they're real.
He's like, yeah, you see this jacket? Yeah, plush human flesh.
Gross.
It's real skin. No, not the trademark stuff. It's real skin.
He is also like dressed as like a goth kid that got into like military stuff. So like he's got the armor underneath his like trench coat.
I've got that trench
So-
coat. It's fine.
Oh, we got
He's
security
also
called
got,
us for
like-
those trench coats once.
He's got like a cross necklace too and everything.
It almost. Do you think you can infiltrate for us? We need to.
So yeah, true
That's what I'm
story.
saying.
Mike, myself, and one other friend who is currently in prison for murder, all went into a store waiting for a World of Warcraft release, and we got security called on us because we were all wearing big full-length trench coats.
They were gone
It
for
was
like
freezing.
an hour and a half while I waited in the cold ass line.
And the only reason we didn't actually like have a confrontation is because one of the people that worked there was a friend of mine and was like, "Oh God damn it, I know those people."
They're just nerds.
What year did this happen in?
Oh,
It was
2000
Wrath
and
launch.
yeah, because it was my
Yeah.
first Warcraft.
I was wearing my Navy coat, and I got out in 2009, at the January of 2009.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
No, you were older because we would have only been 22.
I was a sophomore in high school.
You were like, we were older when you went in the Navy, I thought.
I was in boot camp when Obama got sworn in.
Because we got married in 2012.
Do they get you with that superliminal advertising?
No.
It's an old Simpsons joke. Join
Anyhow, so yeah, what's the
Oh, yeah.
plan to confront Blank here?
Do,
Are we solving
White
this with
guy
violence,
goes
or are
out.
we going to try something else first?
Yeah,
That-
we
that's-
Persuade
that's
him to
the
come down a dark alley with us.
I mean, I can try that. I can definitely try that.
If he's in the parking lot, luring him away would be the best bet,
And then we light the other place on fire afterwards.
and then we can
But
come
the
back.
muscle,
Yeah.
the muscle's not leaving his
That's
side.
what I'm worried about. We have to be ready for violence in the parking
I
lot.
mean, there's more of us. He's big, but, you know, the bigger they are, the harder they fall, you know.
I
that work?
wonder if my hold on, let me see here. I have stuff I can do.
So yeah, everybody who hasn't played Cyberpunk, everybody has so much stuff they can do. You get so many extra things.
I don't.
Medias get extra. Well, you get the whole hacking thing.
I get a whole mini game to the side.
I'm
yeah, you
waiting
get
for
a
one of
whole
you to start bleeding out
minigame.
before I do stuff. Yeah.
Okay, so I can try my impact on a fan ability, which would basically make them. I could ask them to come with me and come hang out with me, so I could lead them away or lead them to a trap.
Let's see if he's a fan.
Do you? Do
It
you wanna be
basically
known for
makes them a
making-
fan.
Do you want people to know that neo-Nazis like your music?
I mean, nobody's gonna hear it.
She didn't go in the bar.
Yeah, I'm not going in the bar. They're not in the bar, right?
I just want to call
Well,
out to the
no,
rest of the party.
they're
just
in the
remember
parking
this.
lot. And,
Yeah, they're just in the parking lot.
Is there a lot of people around?
And I'm assuming like most drug dealers, they're in the back of the park.
oh no, this is
Oh, the right-
Little
right
China,
front.
and this
He's-
is the neo-Nazi bar.
He's out
They're-
and proud.
The
They're out in the
entire
corner of the front of the
neighborhood
bar.
is the back of the parking lot, Mike.
So, speaking of neo-Nazis and people around, you see a couple of the bar patrons come out, and they're jostling each other and punching each other's shoulders and walking around. They both got pretty heavy leather jackets, real military-esque, but everything you notice that everything that they're wearing is kind of being worn a little bit wrong. But they're definitely pretty well, trying to have that like pseudo-military look, and they kind of stumble over to Blank and his bodyguard and talk to him for a little bit, and you notice something seems to change hands between them, and then those two walk off.
2 less neo-Nazis to worry about. Maybe he's doing us a favor.
Or
Maybe
And we
he
don't.
has
It's not a
more.
guarantee they're dying.
yet.
Oh, I can convince him to sleep with me. It literally says I can convince him to do me a major favor, go to bed with me, or put in a good word for me. Legit.
You are a bard.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah.
Rocker Boy is Bard.
I just wouldn't want to be known as the person who fucks neo-Nazis.
I mean, I can go up
For
to him,
any
convince
reason.
him, and then I can do what I did in our other campaign and just cut his dick off.
Wait, the person.
I kind of
who-
assume that's where it's going.
The person
Yeah.
who sleeps with- You mean Erica Kirk? Who is somehow
Oh,
8
is
weeks
she at the bar?
pregnant with Charlie Kirk's kid when he died 10 weeks ago?
Yeah.
That's not nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, she's in an necrophilia.
Anyhow, yeah. So, as neo-Nazis brought us back to current geopolitics, I mean, whatever. So what's the plan? How are we going to get to Blank here?
Everybody into the alleyway.
I'll
And
just
then
leave
somebody-
him.
might drive
Just somebody
to
go
park
out.
in the alley.
Somebody go. I was gonna say somebody go out and say, "Hey, somebody's offering free BDs back here."
could
Why doesn't
do
everybody go
a
into the
variety of
alley
things.
and I'll convince him that I'm gonna give him a BJ in the alley?
BJ for an XPD?
Yeah.
A BJ for BD, yeah. Damn it.
That might get his heavy to look away.
That's
from him.
fine. I mean, I don't care if he brings his heavy because he's not getting it.
I wish you didn't always go immediately trying to fuck him as a employee. Like that's just you.
But it
That's
works.
always your first go. I know.
It works.
I know. It's,
I mean, you
She's
don't
got
have
a
to
point.
do it.
I
Just deploy.
you always say that you're doing it as a job, but then you're just really just eager for the plan. I don't know.
He's just trying to be your friend. He's trying to help you find a
just-
different way.
I'm just worried.
I'm just
about
curious what your
sis.
plan is
I
if this
just-
doesn't work.
What man is gonna pass up a BJ?
A guy who's paranoid.
Someone named Blank is absolutely going to follow her into that.
That's
Yeah.
we're
I mean,
fine.
look at him.
All right.
Look
fine.
at him. There's no way he's getting laid.
We'll get ready to jump him.
I just imagine us in the alleyway. It's like, no, that man will agree to have me suck his dick. He will absolutely let me suck his dick. What do you mean he won't?
I mean, look at my character versus him. I mean, come on.
just,
She's a hottie.
For
Why would he
all the
believe
families
that?
out there, a child content warning 10 minutes ago.
Please, I hope Allie's not watching. She's supposed to be in LA with her parents. She knows, though, not to let her kid listen to us.
Anything on this channel is not likely to be child appropriate unless we specifically
Yeah.
say so.
This is
To be
not
sure, this
safe
game
for work.
involves sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Yes. All right. So the plan is everybody's going to hide in the alley, and then Lady Fenrir is going to try to bait him into the alley with the wager of a blowjob versus a free XPD.
Yes. And am I able, I wonder, to use my impact on a fan on him with that?
I mean, he's an NPC. All things affect him.
Cool. So let's see if I can figure out how to roll that.
This is gonna be very easy or go very wrong.
Is there a role for that, like specifically?
Yes, I have a roll for that. A roll for BJ.
So everybody else needs to roll me a stealth check to see if you can hide in the alleyway without them finding out.
That was the
Can
one
I
did
also?
earlier, like, crit.
I'm
That was
gonna
your double crit.
I'm gonna assume my jacket like has some identifying thing of me on it, and I'm gonna take that off.
Will suck your dick.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it off, and I'm wearing like a very crop top. Yeah.
I don't like this plan, but it just
Worst
keeps
roll was a
working.
15.
I was trying to see if I had. I don't think I have it on.
Oh shit.
I'm still hidden.
Well, and he'll probably do it as a group. That's typically, but I don't know.
Oh. Sorry,
I
I
don't know how the system works.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Oh. Ow!
So as far as like most everything goes, it's just contested roles, and I always, whether it's in the system or not, house rules in that a group check like this is going to be a group check, and I'm going to just kind of look and see, as long as like the majority of you pass and there isn't any like horrible
Like the
failures.
crit fail that just rolled.
Oh, what crit fail? I don't see no crit fail. Yeah, no. So yeah, it doesn't matter. The bodyguard has a ridiculous thing. He rolled a 19. So the only person that they don't see is Dead Man.
Shit.
As far as the
Don't
bodyguard
worry,
goes,
that's
so.
to our advantage.
I need to.
But you guys don't know that. You
figure
guys,
out-
from
Wait,
your
so-
perspective, you are invisible. Nobody saw anything.
So her check worked, and he's now in the alley, or is that not happened yet?
Not happened yet.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm figuring out how to roll. It's not. I gotta figure out how to actually. Charisma
Oh, okay.
impact. Okay, I think I found it. I think I figured it
Do a
out.
barrel roll. This system has stats for pickup trucks.
Roll for uncomfortable passenger seat.
God damn it,
Did
my
you
ass
find-
is so fucking sore.
You don't have an ass.
That's
There's
the
nothing
problem.
to be sore.
I have no ass. I have no built-in padding. It is like
And
even when I was fat, I didn't have an ass.
Listen, there are people who have it worse than you. I have seen people with concave asses. There are people with less ass than you.
Negative ass.
Yeah, no, I've seen it. It goes in. I remember when I was dating my ex, we went to a nice restaurant, and the waiter there was wearing pants that were just too tight, despite him being like this big around, and he had negative ass. It went in.
Okay, I need to figure out how to find charisma impact.
It goes-
Charismatic impact.
Okay, take a look under actions. At the bottom is your rolls. And you should see your roll, and you should see the different things there with a spot that says
We
rolls.
know what we're
So
doing,
am I
guys.
just rolling it? It doesn't have that on. Oh, do I just
Roll abilities.
Small. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, I don't know if I was supposed to do that. There we go.
You crit on one of the rolls.
Yay!
You rolled a 15 for making him come.
All right. Well, guys, it is right at 7:00, so let's cliffhanger right here for 5 minutes.
Rude.
Oh.
We're gonna go on a break. This time, unlike Dragon Bane, we have a break screen with a 5-minute countdown. So 5-minute break. We'll be back to see what happens as the very stealthy group figures out whether Lady Finner can get him to the alley for him. So break for 5 minutes, and we'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
All right, look at that, guys. We had a break screen. It had a 5-minute countdown. It was cool. I refreshed my drink. I grabbed some coffee ice cream. We're ready to figure out what the hell just happened as you all went into the alley while your rocker boy took off her jacket and strutted on up to see if she could get Blank to agree to a blowjob in exchange for a mind-altering brain chip. That's basically the version of drugs in this. One of the versions of drugs in this system.
Follow me into the alley, said the spider to the fly.
And since that happened, 5 minutes have passed, so let's catch up to where we are now.
So,
Tonal whiplash.
lady-
Fucking Dragon.
yeah, Lady Finnerer, you walk up, and as you walk up, give me a perception check.
This man has no dick. Your plan's gonna not work.
Decent, not good, but decent. You don't notice anything from Blank, but you do notice the bodyguard did very obviously watch your allies walk into the alley.
Okay.
Alley, it's where we're supposed to be.
As you walk up, Blank's, hey,
you
you looking for a good time?
I mean, that depends. Are you looking for a good time?
I mean, you know, as long as there's credits in my pocket, I'm having a good time.
I mean, what about a little exchange of goods and services?
What we talking about? What are you looking for, right?
Oh,
You looking all right, hook you up.
I don't do services out in the, open though. So,
I'm classy. I do it in the alley.
What are you
doing?
at?
a little blowjob in the alley for some stuff.
He kind of leans back and like,
You think
she's a cop?
Do I look like a cop, fucker?
If she was a cop, she wouldn't have said blowjob. But I did just see all her buds go in the alley.
Well, they're a little shy. They like to watch, but they don't like to be seen.
Well, look, I don't mind being like front and center. I'm the guy. But
I mean, you can bring
I don't put on show for other people.
you can bring your friend with you. That's fine, but that'll cost you too.
Hold on.
Oh, I hear nothing.
Look,
Question.
no. Well, that's 'cause I was talking just to Megan. Look, I don't swing that way. All right. Look, I ain't putting on no weird porn flick or nothing. All right. Not even a private show.
Okay,
Look.
well let's go in the alley then.
Do we, when he said I saw his friends buds go into the alley, do we hear that from where we are? Or are we still convinced that we're
There
in?
is actually a check for reading.
Ash has enhanced ear thing, something. Some kind of cyber ears.
Jeez.
Cyber.
Ash has got, I don't know what they do, but they're...
Oh, wait, no, she has the lie detector. Damn it.
Oh.
She had two choices. One was enhanced hearing. The other one is she can tell when someone's lying.
He's lying. He does swing that way.
All right, there should be a lip reading skill you guys have. Someone give me a lip
Reading.
reading.
I have an 8.
Go for it.
Someone
Yeah, my-
already rolled.
I also have an 8.
I can't even find it.
Where
My
is
usual
it?
rule.
It's at
So
the-
my usual house rule is I always allow 2 checks. If it's something that should be easier or harder, I might change that. In this case, yeah, let's do 2 checks. So one more, please.
Go for it, Deadman.
Lip reading is at the top of the sheet under awareness skills.
If you have 8, you got me beat. Go for it.
Okay,
Yeah, Ash might have that.
No, I have 8.
Okay.
I rolled.
Damn.
I got an 11.
We have an anonymous quote from chat. Which lips are you reading?
All right. We have something in chat.
I don't see that.
Independent
My
chat.
chat
Don't worry
freeze?
about it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay, independent chat. That's fine. All right, we'll put it in the actual chat because then I
Yeah.
can click right like this and I can pull up things and pop it up and have it people see it.
That friend that
We
I'm
have
talking
that
about,
ability.
be a pervert in public. Make yourself known.
Damn straight.
This is
Just like
cyberpunk.
Blank.
This is cyberpunk.
So you get the you're not really able to completely read the lips, but you have the strange feeling that you guys might not actually be hidden, that maybe they're aware that they're talking about Allie. You definitely get the word Allie has been said a couple times.
Do any of you know someone named Allie? Did I miss that from before?
Let's just walk up and pretend we saw something we didn't like.
There's a fucking lot to not like here. That's sure.
We weren't hiding in
walk
the
out,
alley. We
then
were just walking that
obviously
way.
walk out.
So he's gonna.
All that had is a group.
I mean, we could also just go the other way. I'm assuming the alley isn't a dead end.
It's not a dead end. You can go all the way through. It smells like piss and shit. It's dirty, but it does exit out to the other side. I mean,
would say
you don't know
most
what's
of-
on that street.
Smells
but,
like
you
Night
know.
City.
I see most of Night City, yeah. And honestly, Morro Bay also smells a lot like that. So
Is if I like. Is he gonna follow me to the alley?
No, he's telling you no.
Oh, okay.
Why don't we go to the other side? You just take him to the other alley, on the other side of the building.
no, not the friend alley, the blowjob alley. You misunderstood. Sorry.
I kind of want to just knife him in the balls, but I don't. I think I'll die.
If I see Dead Man get up and start going out to the parking lot, I'm gonna follow him.
Yeah, I just go back the way I came. Obviously,
Yeah, so
leave.
Blink kind of taps on his visor. Yo, bitch! I see this shit, man. I see your fucking friends. What's the deal? You buying or what?
Sure, I'll buy. And as I go to get my wallet out, can I just take my knife out instead and try to knife him in the balls?
I mean, we definitely can. I mean, if we want to make this a full-on combat, let's go.
I mean,
Sure.
hey, we're at range. We're safe. She's not.
It
We
was
should,
good
we should
knowing
light the
you.
neo
Bye.
Nazi bar on fire while we're coming out. That'll cause
Distraction.
confusion. Yeah. Can we just
That
light
might
a
be a
match?
bad idea.
I'm worried. Like again, my concern is not the killing of neo-Nazis. That's great. That's actually admirable. It's more so that this is going to turn into more of like a kicked insect hive where they all come out and they're angry
got
and
a point.
violent and want
But
to
does
fight
he
and
have-
sting things.
Does he have anything to do with them other than he sells in
No,
front of
but
the
he's
bar?
talking about torching it on our way out of the alley.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we
I don't think we should do that.
actually know that this guy is a neo-Nazi. He just sells to them.
It doesn't matter if he's a drug dealer that hangs out around neo-Nazis.
Drug dealers are fine, and XPDs are questionable, but neo-Nazis are where I draw the line, which I think is very valid. Still. Listen.
Our goal is to deal with this man. So
Mhm.
let's
We're not
see
gonna
what we
light
can
it on
do.
fire. I was just,
We were just
Wishful
dreaming.
yeah, wishful thinking.
A little
We could
bit
still
of
try on our way
damage.
out.
We get to
Molotov cocktail
play-
out the car on our way out.
If Fenrir is going for a violent motion and Deadman and I are walking out, I feel like we're getting into combat now.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, I did pull up the combat tracker. It's up for everyone to see on chat.
Oh.
Everybody should be
Get
able to roll initiative.
Is there
Okay,
somewhere
so
I
that's
should click
under
for?
So
the
do I
main
just-
window on your character, and it's the init button.
So I just click it and I'll get in the initiative, I guess.
Sorry, that
Oh, yeah.
one you only
Yes.
click one time, so just take my first roll. Oops.
Where was it again? I'm sorry. I did
Main
not see it.
page.
So go to your
Center.
character sheet. It's
Init.
the main tab,
Main.
and init is at
okay.
the top of your gear.
I got a crit,
I had a zero.
but I still roll. I got a crit, but I still rolled less than
I got
high.
0.
Wait, did it roll twice for me? Oh.
You got a crit fail
Oh, okay.
again.
Wow.
Get the out of your system.
So you're-
Yeah, I haven't done anything yet.
Your
You roll a
initiative
crit
is 0.
fail on your stealth also.
At least,
Oh no, that was Jason. Never mind.
Yeah.
at least on initiative, it does. It's not that bad. It just goes to 0. But like,
I just
Oh,
feel
it
yeah,
does,
it's like,
so
Yeah, that Pharaoh
Uh,
fucking freaks out in combat. That's big.
There's also a combat view. If you go to it's the top left above the chat. There's like a little icon. It looks like a person, and then you click it and changes to
Combat
swords.
tracker, got it.
Yes, combat tracker, which is what I'm using. I can see, and Blank's bodyguard is going to.
Like I said,
Make
I
sure
got
everyone
a
gets there
crit.
first.
I got a
twice.
crit. I'm still
No, you didn't
not
roll twice,
in
you got a crit
first
fail.
place.
Yeah.
Crit failed.
That's that's wild. Stats are funny.
Well, that was his attempt at stopping a knife attack. So, before we even actually start combat, Megan, go ahead and roll me some knifing damage.
Is
Well,
it?
roll a hit?
Yeah. So is that gonna just be? Because I'm not seeing knife on the weapons skills.
Did you equip it from your inventory?
I did equip it.
It should be above your pistol if you have that equipped, I think.
Make sure, you have to right click, equip, and then target individual, and then you go down to the lower half of the body and hit balls, and then
What the heck?
We're professionals, guys.
Ignore that. I don't know what just happened.
professionals use the word ball. It's a technical term.
There's pistol. Random
That was an accident.
You hear you in the background.
I'm not fixing that. I'm not doing.
Okay. I am still not.
Okay. So on the main tab where it has
Seeing
knife,
it.
it shows the little vest for equipped.
Yes.
And then go to the actions page. And it should be, here, I'll post mine in
Oh,
Discord.
okay. It's in actions. Okay.
Yes.
Gotta click on the pistol.
And
There
it'll
we
look
go.
like
I
two
s-
cross
okay.
swords.
Okay.
the
So I don't
attack
have
roll.
anything. Okay. So let's. No. How do I?
It's the two cross swords is the icon.
There
for
we
the
go.
weapon.
I got an 18.
I'm going to assume that's probably a hit, but let's double check. Let's see. He's got. What the hell is his statty thing?
Are his balls armored? Do we need to like?
Oh, his balls are so armored. He has a second little visor just for his balls.
Actually, honestly,
Whatever.
in a cyberpunk future, armored sacks would probably be a thing.
Yeah, that's
That
a hit,
and
hit.
throat guards. Throat guards would be common too.
Okay. And now I have to figure out damage.
You click or the two dice next to the swords. It's two little black boxes, or it might be the
So,
only one for your weapon.
I only have one, so I click it.
You either there you go.
That's a sad amount of damage, but it's a ball sack,
it's
so.
because knives are concealable, so they do less damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, well,
Now
you
let's
see
see if I can
his
figure out
testes.
how we update his damn hit points here.
I can't imagine each testy having more than one H point. So.
And it
I mean,
has
he's
his
definitely
armor if he has
currently
any.
not happy as you have stabbed him literally in the ball sack with a dagger.
But all you managed to do is give him a vasectomy.
yeah.
I mean, he needed one because nobody should be. He should not be reproducing.
And
Probably
that
already
makes
has.
it Mike's turn.
All right. Well, I'm assuming we're a decent distance away. We weren't like right next to them.
No, I mean you're an alley at a bar, so you're within a turn to get to him.
We all came out snapping.
It's
like a
more
chain.
of I don't know, because you have different ranges for your shooting a weapon.
If you click the arrow before your weapon name, it'll actually drop down a thing for you.
Yeah.
The different range.
Are we
bands
saying
and
like 30
what
feet
your
away,
target number
10
is.
yards?
I would say within a turn you could easily get within 30 feet. You're probably
Okay,
a little farther away than that right now, but you can make that
I
move.
think that was okay. That was a 20 to hit, and it says against. Oh, it automatically hits because I only have to roll a 15 or higher. That's built into it.
Okay, perfect. Who are you hitting?
I'm actually going for the bodyguard because I feel like he's going to be the bigger threat than the guy who just got stabbed in the balls.
Ow, my balls!
He's on the ground. Right?
I fucked him up.
Oh God, that poor bodyguard. He has a broken arm, and he's dropped his pistol that he's trying to draw. And yeah, he's really not happy. He is seriously wounded here. So that's him.
So that's just so
Um,
people know. Everyone who is here, you probably had two options for pistols: a basic and a very heavy. The basic you attack twice in a round, but you only get 2 dice. The heavy you get 4 dice. That means you are much more likely to get a critical injury.
Mm-hmm. All right.
No, that was
makes it-
25 before any armor that he had. Did he have anything on?
Mine is just-
It
mine
ignored
is
his
just
armor because it was a
medium.
critical injury.
Ignore, yeah.
Oh,
ignore
does
his
it?
armor
Okay,
because it's crit-
sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
like one
Well,
of
it
the-
actually tells you in the
Yeah.
chat box that it's ignoring
Yeah,
armor.
I see it now.
Yeah. All right. Megan,
Even better.
it's now your turn. You currently have a knife stabbed into Blank's ball sack.
Cool. With my other hand, can I? No, I was gonna pull out my pistol with my other hand.
Point blank him.
Yeah, I was just point blank him.
This is my favorite song that you play.
Point blank blank.
Yeah. Let me
Alright,
see if I
so-
actually have. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna pull out my gun. I'm gonna pull out my stun gun.
Is that a euphemism?
So I'm going to post this in Discord for you just so you can see the interface when you click it. You'll want to make sure you click the little arrow next to your gun and click on the correct distance.
Okay.
Across distance.
You'll be within 0 to 6 yards, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
if I do.
Oh. Okay, I see
Was
what
that-
you mean.
Okay,
an
that
accident
was.
You hit.
That was Thaler. That was Thaler,
Oh.
not me.
Again, that was
Someone
an
else
accident
again?
on mine. I'm trying to see what you were mentioning, and I clicked it by mistake.
Again, Taylor's gun randomly goes off. You hear it ricochet like 3 times. And you're, I've got my eye.
I was gonna say that you already got my cold. The rest, my other eye.
Getting used to the interface. Sorry.
Don't
It's-
touch anything. That's the.
You're
the.
all
Yeah.
going to be really rough right until about the time we finish this campaign. We'll be pros by then, and then we'll go on to some new system, a different VTT,
Yeah.
and we'll all be back to
Which is
How do
why
I
I really
roll
want
that?
Alien next, so we already know it going in.
That last session's gonna be immaculate for the last half hour.
I'm trying
But
to
our rolls
figure
will be
out
crap.
how to roll my stun gun because it's not.
So, did you kick? So you have it on the actions page.
Yeah.
Make sure you hit reload.
wait.
It would have been loaded beforehand.
I just imagine Fenrir going. No, sorry, hold on.
Oh wait. Okay. No.
Hold
My
on, sorry.
No.
You hear a lot of
rounds
clicks, but I
in
have
this
no idea what
device?
they're doing.
Okay. Hold on, Steve. Hold on. So when I click, so stun gun reload doesn't do anything. Then there's a empty box, and when I click on the empty box, it says basic H pistol or basic
you
didn't buy any ammo,
VH
did you?
pistol.
It would be basic. I think.
H
let me look it
pistol?
up. I think it's H pistol for stun gun.
Okay, so if that's the case, is it this that I?
She forgot to charge.
Yeah,
her
it's H
stun gun.
pistol.
She didn't bring any batteries.
Then, so once you put in the basic H pistol, then you can click reload. Then you should be able to do the single shot 0 to 6 yards. I hope.
Ah, okay.
You hit. Oh, you missed. Wait, what?
What?
It says 13 is a hit.
No, it doesn't. This is miss.
So it's a miss.
Oh, do you have to get above the number it shows?
How embarrassing.
I believe you do have to exceed the number.
Yeah. So I
that
slipped
sucks.
a little.
What's the rate of fire on the stun gun?
You got ball juice on your stun gun.
The last
Two.
last box. You get
Two.
one more attack roll.
Ooh, okay. I'll do that again. That hit. And then
The dice.
damage.
Ooh, that's much better.
As I stun him, I remove the knife.
Did you put the fucking stun gun up his taint that you cut open? Like,
I mean, I wasn't gonna, but sure.
You stab him. Your dominant hand brings that
I'm so
knife
glad
and stabs
Steve
him
and I
right
came
in the
here.
balls. Immediately, a shot comes straight over your back as his bodyguard takes a hit. You bring your stun gun out and you pop him just point blank in the neck. And as you're pulling the knife out, the zap from your stun gun arcs on the knife and it gives him another extra little ball zap there. And as I was saying, in this system, guys, because it's different every system, a round is 3 seconds. So do keep in mind when you do your turn, it's 3 seconds in this. So it's going to be very like bam, bam, bam. What am I doing? Which means a lot of actions eat an entire turn.
Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense, honestly.
And we are on to Dead Man.
She wanted those people.
I have no weapons.
It's been 6
So-
seconds, and you've just seen a man's balls explode.
So, I'm just gonna order the driver to pull up the car up and move. I'm gonna move closer to the guys, and I'm gonna get the driver to pull the car up.
Do you want us to like,
Oh.
keep him alive, Dead Man?
He does.
That
That's a thing.
is what
That's
he
a thing that
wanted
we
the whole
do.
time.
Yeah.
Well, we got. I mean, I think they're both on
I don't
the
know
way.
how many of us have stun guns versus just actual guns.
If they
Stun
die, it
gun's a
happens.
stun gun if you just swing it.
If they die, it happens. But yeah,
I
no,
mean,
don't worry. Dead Man
we
and
could
I.
probably just shove them in the trunk now. They're probably a little weak.
No, there's
You
a lot
know?
of health in this game.
Okay. Well.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's all stored in the balls, I thought. So. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
his
can't
health-
get
health
to him. I
and
have no
balls and
gun.
His are definitely ruptured.
But I have no gun, so I can't shoot him. So I just move as close as I can.
All right, so you're going to move
I have
up,
8.
and you're
if that
going
matters.
to you're going to move up, and you're going to order the driver, who we still haven't named. Is this Ricky from the last campaign? Is that our driver?
Ronald.
I
Raymond.
Ragamuffin.
No, we have to give him butler style names. So we have to give him G,
Jefferson.
Reginald.
Reginald.
I like the
Baxter.
headcanon. I like the headcanon that I made that Deadman hasn't given him a name yet, and he's like he'll earn it when he does a good job. He gets a piece. He gets a little bit of a name, and it'll get longer.
A letter
at a
for
time.
each good thing. Yeah, he does.
Reaches into the Scrabble bag of Scrabble tiles and pulls out a letter.
It's your guy. It's your man.
His name is just Guy. Yeah, so Guy will start pulling the. He was standing very butler-like in front of the car, and he'll. Yes, sir, and he'll immediately begin pulling the car back around. Or at least getting into it.
I can't do
Ash.
anything else anyway. So
I love the butler prepping the trunk area for a body. Just
laying out the
very
tarp ever so.
Yeah.
They're bleeding now. Yes, sir. Okay, I'll lay out the blood tarp.
Look at the gloves.
another ruptured.
Do we need
another
do we
ruptured
need
ball
the
sack,
bleach?
sir.
by the way, just so you know, this car is his car, the driver's car.
Oh.
He owns the car. So
That makes it.
Yeah.
I would also probably put terps down.
So he's an owner operator. Gotcha.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Good for him. You know what? Honestly, good for him for making something for himself.
Probably
Even if
aim
he-
for that bodyguard.
Yeah, Ash and I am going to aim for the bodyguard.
Heavy or very heavy?
I like the very heavy pistol.
And how far away am I from
Both.
them? Say
You'll be able to be within 7 to 12 yards.
7 or 12? Oh, God. Okay.
Well, you got him.
Ooh, nice.
I hit him.
And
Very
now
heavy
you
hit him.
double click the black box
You
dice
very hit
on that
him.
row.
What? Which one?
Next to the ammo type that's under the damage column, there's like black boxes.
Oh.
Kind of looks like tiles.
Okay, but do I just press
Uh,
any one of them?
Double click it.
Wait. You rolled with you did attack with the very heavy, and you rolled damage with
Oh,
the heavy.
Oops.
Oh.
Oopsie. I'm sorry.
Okay, ignore the 14.
It was just there was such
Add
a long
one.
pause
It
there. I
was
was
worth
like,
one
I was trying to figure out why it only rolled
This is
3 dice.
dramatic. No one was
same
saying
numbers on the
Very
dice, but
so-
one's got a 1.
Huh.
Guys. I was getting ready to smart off because the 14 put him at 1 health.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
So-
He's not going to be alive.
The bodyguard, his head just explodes as a bullet rips through it. Yeah, he's very dead. He's very dead, and it is now
Fucking
Blake's
hell,
turn.
Ash.
So Blank, who currently has just had a knife in his ball sack and a stun gun on his neck, is going, yo, crazy bitch! All right.
You can suck my dick. It's fine.
Look, Fritos, you and your friends, all right? Chill, we got it.
Take us to your house of drugs. Unsafe drugs.
All right, he's attempting to surrender. You guys gonna accept that?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll take his surrender.
We're gonna say, yeah. Well, we're gonna put him in the trunk anyway. But yeah, we'll take his
Yeah.
surrender.
Can I I'll stand up. Can I knock him out?
You know,
I mean,
I mean,
he
he
still
still
has
has a
a shit
shit
ton of
ton of
health.
health.
Okay, can I zip tie his hands?
Oh yeah,
He's surrendering.
Yeah.
I have handcuffs.
Why do you have handcuffs?
Don't
For this exact purpose. Yeah.
Why do you have
I have
handcuffs as the person offering blowjobs in the alley?
Okay, who's writing the Molotov as we drive away? Anyone?
So I put the handcuffs on him.
Yeah, we gotta fuck this bar up before we leave.
Yeah, you can cuff him up. He won't fight back.
Although we may have caused a bit of a commotion in the bar.
Oh no, we gotta put him in the fucking trunk and go. Yeah, like.
There were 3
If you
gunshots and
if
probably
you
a lot
wanna-
of screaming.
Yeah, no. If someone wants to throw a firebomb, if they've got it, sure. But we gotta fucking get out of here. And we do not want to trail this back to the.
I have
Hope,
nothing that
so-
would allow us to create a fire or an explosion.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
No. Best I could do.
I didn't
yeah,
bring
best-
incendiaries.
Oh, I would have been more prepared if I'd known neo-Nazis were going to be involved. So.
Yeah, we didn't know that when we left the bar.
We know where they are now.
I might have something.
let's-
Hold on.
Let's
Oh,
just
no.
take him to a. We're gonna take him to a secluded
Oh.
area to interrogate him.
I have
Yeah,
a
we gotta take
grenade.
somewhere not the Hope. Yeah.
Got a grenade.
Oh,
I just
in my purse here, I already have a grenade.
I forgot about it.
This is.
There's also
Where
the
was that?
possibility of. There's also the possibility of just leaving
this is hard to
all
get
of
to
what
the
he
fucking
had,
fight
all of
breaker.
his.
I killed a guy.
Go-
I saw
go-
that. That
go
was
ahead,
great.
Jason.
I was gonna say there's also the possibility of leaving all of his stock that he had on him, right at the entrance for all these nice little neo-Nazis to kill themselves.
Let him
with.
overdose.
Free
That
drugs.
sounds like a plan.
You
Yeah.
get a drug, and you get a drug.
Yeah,
That
can we
was very-
take all the drugs off of him? I'm gonna
didn't
put
hear
him
what
in a
Jason-
little
I didn't hear what
sack.
Jason said, but I'm assuming it was drug related.
It was leave all of his inventory right in front of the bar for the neo-Nazis to take.
Yeah,
Leave the
let's
gun.
put him-
Take the cannoli.
Put him in a little sack, and then put him on the front of the bar.
Oh, we need the body.
No,
What?
just the chips.
Just the
Oh,
chips.
chip. Oh, sorry.
And then I'll run over and put this bag down, and I'll bang on the door, and then run back into the car. Get the fuck out of here!
As you walk up, there is currently 4 of the neo-Nazis are walking
out
out, and
there,
they're
like,
like,
Yo,
what are you doing? What's going on?
You're
You're
looking
looking
for?
oh, hey,
those
those for us?
Yeah, they're for you. Freebies.
You got to share with the rest of them.
Yeah, you have to share with everybody in the bar, though.
There's plenty.
He'll grab the bag and like, yo guys, that weird bitch rocker gal from the other bar, she gave us drugs.
You know, the one that sucked all your dicks, yeah.
Shut up! Not do that!
Oh, yeah!
I only do that on Thursdays. Damn it.
Shut up, both of you.
How do you think she got fans in the first place? She sucks at singing.
I don't sing, I'm a DJ!
Well, that's why you DJ.
Dick jockey.
Oh, this is gonna be such a fun thing.
We're gonna get kicked off YouTube, guys. Oh, God.
So
Suck
right.
this man and get out of here.
So you guys have one body on the side of the alley here, which I mean that's normal for a night. That's normal.
Does he got anything
Pick him
on him?
clean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pick him clean.
Other than the chips.
Let's
you
take
guys
a,
can
let's
search
take a
him
look.
anywhere.
Let me get back. To
I
his,
killed him. I get his stuff. I haven't
We
duck,
could just
duck
put the
thief
body
vibes.
in the trunk with the other guy and then
Yeah, we'll take 'em
loot
both.
him later.
I agree with Deadman. The loot can come with us. We'll divvy it
Yeah.
up.
We'll,
Yeah.
we'll,
After.
we'll loot the body later. Let's see.
Take his cybernetics and stuff off if he has any.
He has.
Because apparently we can sell those.
Or use them.
It's not my favorite part of the job, but I'm good at it.
He has a basic, very heavy pistol. He has 16 ammo for said heavy pistol. And he has cyber arms with wolvers.
One of them's broken.
And he is
No, I
wearing
had to break
Kevlar.
one.
What was the last bit? I didn't hear that.
You muted.
I was muted, but it was
you
easier to
just
just
shout
shout
at
at
wifey.
wifey.
They didn't hear it either. So it also he had Kevlar.
Okay.
Ah.
I heard tech armor. That's why I was like, wait, what?
I heard shot at wifey, and I was just like, I know Megan's being sassy, but calm down.
Oh,
Now.
you got the Wolverine claws. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
me
you
just
guys,
say-
you guys took the big guy out pretty fast, so he
Hold
didn't get to do anything.
Czar?
Let me just say, we can bring this guy to my company because my company is a cult and we brainwash people there, so we can just bring him there to interrogate him.
I like to think that's the evolution of the current. Like, we're a family here. Like, to the narrative just keeps like, no, we're a cult. You know,
The headquarters that we currently have is called a re-education center.
just cult org.
Oh. Yeah, I don't want to go anywhere
So-
near the re-education center.
But we could go there. Nobody would look for us there.
I mean, we're supposed to deal with this guy no matter what, right? So we'll drop him off at your re-education center. What are we gonna do with the dead body?
I would like
You
to
can have that
posit.
too.
Can you,
You
re-educate someone who clearly
you
was
can
not
loot
educated
it
in
and
the
do
first
whatever
place?
you want. Oh, sorry, I'm talking over people.
No, that was my. I was talking over you, man. You're good. You're good. That was my fault.
Oh, I was just gonna say, well, you guys can do whatever you want with the body. We have no use for it.
I mean, you're gonna ask him where his stash house is, right?
Yeah,
So we
that's where
can
we can
take everything
interrogate
out.
him before we put him into the re-education center.
Yeah.
All right.
When you
And I'm sure because you guys are going to also want to know, between Blank and Blank's bodyguard, they have 200 EB. They both have a disposable cell phone. Blank has his XBD chips, which you guys gave to the neo-Nazis. Hope that goes well for them. Hope they eat shit and die. Other
and
than
I wish you the
that,
best you deserved.
Blank has scavenged armor. He has a skin weave, which you guys would have a hard time taking. He has a utility knife, a heavy pistol, and he has a cyber eye beneath his dumbass visor.
Could our doctor use that on someone who needs it? Just kidding. I feel like we could
No,
scavenging of his parts.
Face.
Pharaoh really
Oh.
isn't a fan of scavenging. It feels
Dirty.
too Slavic.
Yeah,
for
Ash,
him.
it was the alien campaign where you needed an
Oh.
eye. You have your eyes in
Yeah,
this
I
one.
know.
But it would be
I've-
nice to jack that and sell it.
Yeah.
Because couldn't we sell it?
Yeah, but
We could.
Pharaoh really doesn't like just harvesting.
So I'm writing down all the loot, and I just want to be sure on something. So my attack broke one of the arms. That means that one of his cyber arms is busted. The other one is fine for his bodyguard. And were there 2 pairs of wolvers, one in each?
He only has one, so you broke the one
Okay.
he has.
Oh, I broke the wolvers?
Way to go, dipshit.
Well, you broke the cyber arm. So
Okay.
the wolvers are there, but the cyber arm itself is damaged.
Okay.
And Ash, since Alien Earth is out now, if we ever go back to that campaign, they added eye midge. We can get you a new eye.
Can we get
Yay. Just saying.
Okay.
Um,
I mean,
Sure,
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 it's a parasite that will kill you and control you, but it's there.
I just want to see who wants to have Wolverine claws.
That's a lot of
Nobody?
responsibility, man. No.
Nobody.
Well, think about it.
I really don't want to harvest parts. That they can do that at the
I
center.
mean, it's a cyber arm. You just pop it off.
Part of my character's
It's more like a Terminator
Guild
hand
is
than
to-
a body part.
part of my character skills is to have empathy, and that would lower it, so I can't do that. Sorry.
I'll do it. Fuck it.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry. I understand from the
lefty,
context of the
Lucy.
game, but the idea of like I have a superpower. It's called empathy. It's just
All right. Jason was saying.
so
What's that?
very real.
I was just gonna ask what do we need to actually harvest
Jason?
it? What skill would that be?
Or doctor.
Well,
I
didn't-
going to be a pharaoh thing, and
I
it's
can't
gonna
hear
be-
Jason for some reason.
Jason
I
is
can hear him.
asking what skill it would be to remove the cyber arm, and that would be a pharaoh medical roll.
That I have, I believe.
I have a 2 in
Understand.
tech, so not me.
All right,
I
so
specifically I have
Dead
two
Man
in
just
surgery.
grabs a
Okay.
cinder block and breaks it off.
I have 2 in surgery, 2 for a total of surgery skill level of 12, medical tech for a total of 10, and pharmaceuticals for a total of 15. So I can
At
do some
this
stuff.
point, if he was alive, it might be surgery, but I think it would just be med tech at this point because it's just a corpse.
Or could it be cyber tech?
Could be cyber tech.
Because I have a
That-
skill of
that's-
that.
that's what I do
I mean,
too.
I'll roll because it's just an arm. It's not
Yeah.
going in and harvesting, really getting in the.
I mean, all you gotta do is scoop the eyeball out with a spoon. It's fine.
Right now we're doing it. The
I cast
Wolverine-
organ
the Wolverine.
harvest.
Sis, I know that you're fine with bodies and stuff, but it still squeaks me out. Okay, so
As the tech, I'm just
you're
sitting
fine.
there
You
thinking
put whatever
spare
in your body,
parts.
that's fine, but just you do you, and I'll do me. Okay, and you'll do everyone else in the fucking bar. Apparently,
Jeez.
you're my little sister. I'm
They're
supposed to not
friends,
be.
apparently.
I mean, I am a bard.
We tried to avoid it, but it just it came right at you.
I have to. I've developed an antivirus program just for her to use.
I might beat you next time I see you in person.
Good luck.
So while they are harvesting the corpse at the re-education center, I'm gonna go in and bring the guy in so that way he's locked inside a building and can't get away.
Yeah, you guys can bring him to your re-education center. It's a small little China abandoned warehouse that has definitely seen better days. But I mean, it works. It functions. You got it. You got
Insane Mandarin character.
you've got a office where you have employees who are going to perform services.
Correct.
I want to call the re-education center the Manchurian candidate and just not explain the other.
I keep wanting to do the Simpsons and call it the Re-Education Center.
Dead man, I know. I thought you had more exec. I think this feels like bad advertising. You know, man.
Also, a huge thank you to all of the 19 people watching this train wreck of
Hey, we
cesspit.
succeeded. We got
I did
the
not
job
mean to
done.
be such a hoe bag in character, because I'm definitely not like that in real life.
We will get better, guys. This is our first run of Cyberpunk. This is our first run of Fantasy Grounds. This is our first run of using Video Ninja on stream. I've used it before. I used it when I did Twitch because I liked the individual camera controls, which is specifically why we're using it now, is because it gives me individual camera and mic controls. So please, if you can give me any feedback on specifically audio, make sure everything's great on that. I can adjust everybody live, but if I'm not getting feedback, then I'm not actually monitoring the stream output. So yeah, you are able to properly remove the arm. The actual cybernetic arm itself is damaged, but you can get the wolvers out of it. And again, I mean, it's still a damaged cybernetic arm. It's still worth a little bit.
Okay, I got it all written down, and at some point, if Lady Fenrir wants those installed, we'll have to figure out how to do that.
And I am suddenly imagining the echo log for Gage from Borderlands 2. And they're like, yeah, I just cut my arm a little bit with a sheet metal. It barely went halfway to the bone, but then I'm thinking, a cybernetic arm. So I took a plasma saw and cut my arm the rest of the way off. The actual echo log is longer than that and more detailed. Guys, if you have not listened to Gage's echo log from Borderlands 2, It's on YouTube. Listen to it. It is hysterical. It's meant to introduce the DLC character Gage, who is amazing.
Yes.
She's pretty badass.
She plans the wedding for Hammerlock and Jacobs, Wainwright Jacobs, in Borderlands 4. Or no, Borderlands 3. Sorry, Borderlands 3.
I just wish they made a character like her in the other games.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really like. I really
Anyway.
like Gage.
What are we doing next,
Yeah.
babe?
This adventure that we're on.
So, you guys are able to get some information from Blank because remember, your job isn't just to stop Blank; it's to shatter his entire industry. Which means that dipshit, despite being like completely worthless and
Lawless.
having a knockoff LaForge visor, he does have a warehouse where there is more shit going down. So, you are able to make some rolls to see if you can get that information from him. How are you guys looking to get this? Are you going to bargain with him? Are you going to break him? Are you going to beat him? Are you going to
Break him.
break him? What's
It's
the
like
plan?
everybody,
I'm stepping out
is
to the
everybody
other
on
room.
board breaking him?
I'm stepping
He doesn't
outside.
have balls anymore, right?
Yeah, he doesn't. I mean, I don't know that I cut them off, but they're damaged.
Yeah, they're injured. Our medical staff will take care of that if he joins us willingly.
Yeah.
If not, won't matter.
Fenrir.
So
If we break him, will it help him join you if we break him?
that's a DM question. I don't know.
I mean, it's usually not healthy people that join cults. But so what I'm getting is, are you guys doing like good cop, bad cop? Are you doing
I
bad
think you're doing
cop,
bad
worse
cop, worst cop.
I'm
Okay,
doing
bad
step
cop- bad
outside
cop,
to the
worst cop.
hallway and not be involved because I like
I'm the doctor.
Oh, you're so sensitive.
He
How
took
about
some kind of
this?
Hippocratic oath and isn't allowed to
I'm
cause
not a
harm.
hypocrite. Shut up.
How about this? How about this? I am going to offer him all of our cult services if he willingly gives up the information. However,
the
if
technology to
not,
reap-all
then
Megan, there's
the
just
lady
there's
who
just somebody
stabbed him
behind
in
you.
the
Grab him,
balls
grab him,
is going to
grab
stab
him.
him in the balls again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can either get your balls back or have them hurt even more. Which do you want?
We had wifey grab a
Fake cat.
Tub Tubs because Tub Tubs was behind her.
Oh.
Speaking of which, guys, the outside orange cat is officially named Simon. So we have Simon outside. That is because I called him Slim Jim on a video that I posted on Discord, and I said it like Slim Jim, and somebody with really shitty hearing heard it as Simon and started calling him Simon, and it just kind of stuck. So we have Simon. But yeah, so yeah, you get this guy and you're like, hey, yo, bro, that ball sack that's bleeding and looks pretty bad, would you like to keep that and join our cult, or would you like to deal with the DJ bitch again? And he's like, yo, look, bro, yeah, whatever you want, mom, man, I'll join your cult. I'll do it. Just don't take my balls, man. My balls are all I got.
My balls.
All right, in the morning you will be at re-education, 12 o'clock.
Oh, 12, I don't get up that early. Can we make it like 2:30?
Do you want your balls or not?
All right, 12. I'll be there. 12 o'clock, man.
Balls are for
All right.
earners.
Ow, my balls, man, my balls.
All right, so where is the your production center? Where do you get your product?
He will absolutely spill the beans, and he'll let you
I
know
thought
that.
Fenrir already spilled the beans.
Well, no, those were the balls. He's
Okay,
he's slightly bigger than a bean. I mean, he's not like a
for
well
him.
endowed,
Good for
but bigger than a bean. He'll let you know that that Ling Po Imports is where he gets all of his stuff, and he'll absolutely spill the location of his warehouse.
It says in Little China.
It is in Little China.
Does he get his product from someone other than himself?
Yes,
Is the next
yes, he
question.
does. He gets them from Ling Po.
Oh, okay.
So
I
he-
didn't
he will-
realize
he
that
will
was
steal
somebody's
that.
name.
That is somebody's name. Ling Po
Okay.
is a name. I mean, it's not much of a name. It could be like the guy that worked for Apple whose name was Samsung, but you know.
Fair enough.
One of my favorite stories like that is the guy who won the World Series of Poker tournament. And his name was Chris Moneymaker.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
He was really
So
The guy who worked for Apple that was named Samsung actually legally changed his name, changed his last name as Sung, and I don't remember what he changed it to, but he changed it because he did not want to work for Apple and be named after a competitor's product.
interesting. So while
I agree.
that was the interrogation was happening, I have my agent, which is the phone with the AI in it. I have it like transcribing the whole conversation, just that way I can play it to everybody who's not in the room.
Oh right, yeah, you can definitely record this guy and get that recorded by your agent. What is your cell phone agent's name? It's Alexa's dead and gone because I mean that's out of there. What's your agent's name?
Smith. It's Agent
right.
Smith.
Smith. So you go Smith record this conversation for you and it'll come on recording.
Is this the awkward part where I say California's a two-party consent for a recording state?
I mean,
this guy's
yes, but
if you
look,
want your balls, you will be recorded.
Yeah.
it's not like that's ever really come into effect
sure.
other than like every time.
I know, but it would be very funny to be like, okay, you have to acquiesce to the recording. Sorry.
So the fun thing about the whether your state, which I'm sorry, Canadians, we're going to talk some U.S. Laws here. So we have 50 states, and every state has a their own law on whether or not you need consent to record a phone call. And some of them are one-party consent, which basically means if you want to record your calls, that's fine; they're admissible in court. Some of them are two-party states, like California, where most of us are. Both you and the person you're talking to have to verbally consent on the call to being recorded. If there's ever a legal dispute, that means whichever state that goes in, it's their laws that matter. So, like, even though we're in California and it's a two-party consent, we can still record our calls. But that means if we record our calls and it's something illegal and we take you to court and we didn't tell you, we can't submit that as evidence.
In California.
In California. But if you are in a different state and we go to that state's court and that state is a one-party consent, we can submit it for evidence. Because U.S. laws are fucked.
Oh, it gets even better because there's been successful defenses where someone argues that where the state they were in when they made the call is the one that should apply, even though that state's not involved in the lawsuit at all.
What?
Correct.
What about my state of mind, man? Like, what? How am I feeling?
Well, that's disarray, and we're okay with that. All right, so you guys, on our fun flow chart, you guys have I can't see. Okay, you started here, and you went here, and you went here, and now you're down like here, and that's where we're at so far in the flow chart. So you guys understand. You flowed a bit on the flow. It's flowing very flowish. This is, God damn, I wish I could remember the guys. There's a guy who made this system. This is the beat system, story beat. If you're a dungeon master, please look up the story beat system for your stories. They are amazing. We're about at our wrapping up point. We've got 6 minutes remaining, so we're going to wrap this up pretty quick. But definitely, we made it about a third of the way through the flowchart, which is pretty cool. That's about what I figured we would do. This is about where I figured we would stop. You guys have introduced your characters. You have found out from Blank that he's got a warehouse where he is storing all his XPD chips. Not only storing, but they can actually flash more of them there.
Yeah.
So you now have a location to explore next time.
You forgot that bitch whore was the ex of guy.
You guys have, before we go into our post-game 30-minute chat, let's have a extra 5-minute post-game. Everybody in the party's initial impressions of Cyberpunk. I will go first because I'm the dungeon master or the game master or the game mother or the whatever the hell we want to call it for the system.
Bitch.
You know what, bitch, fine, it's fine.
Game.
But we spell it with a 1 instead of an I, okay? So I am the game bitch here. So far, I like the system. I like the Cyberpunk system. I hate the VTT. I love having Video Ninja, especially because it gives us our little waveforms, which are cute. So that's my intake, my input on it. Does anybody else have anything they want to add in for that?
I mean, I'll go. Video Ninja is a maybe for me. We'll just start with what you did last, just because not being able, I don't know, we got to figure our shit out. So
I dropped fire, guys.
case in point, I am not a fan of the VTT. That might change. It might not.
It's getting better.
I don't know if it's the VTT or how complicated the system is, right? Because there's a lot of skills, there's a lot of things,
Finding
and I
them
don't.
is hard.
Yeah, and I don't know that other VTTs are going to be any more user friendly for this particular system.
Yeah.
So go ahead, Kel.
Oh, I was gonna say. Obviously, I can't speak for everybody here, but I get the feeling that others may feel the same way. I can't really comment on Cyberpunk as a TTRPG system yet, just because I feel like we didn't really get to engage with it on this first session, and then I definitely think that, you know, I as I said just earlier, like we were talking about backstory, and I definitely failed to kind of like jump up and actually provide stuff. So I just like I don't know if everyone else was the way. I just felt like I was very unprepared for today, and that made me not get a good impression of the game. Not that I think it's bad. It's just I don't feel like I actually learned how the system actually feels and works. And I think if I come in, maybe I can or get a couple of the people here, we can maybe have like a just play around in Fantasy Grounds, just really just read through and collectively just practice, maybe go over some of the basics of the game before next session. I think that'll give us and our audience a better chance to really be like, oh, this is how it feels, and okay, now I can have an experience and judge it.
We could definitely work on that. Megan or I, either one, can launch Fantasy Grounds on my PC. That is my number one fucking gripe with Fantasy Grounds. I hate that I have to launch it on my PC for you guys to connect. I like Foundry, where I can host it on my server and it can just be up and it can just be running, or Alchemy, where it's on their server and it's just up and running. I really like hosting my own shit. I know Mike can contest to that.
Mm-hmm.
There's something about hosting your own stuff that's just fantastic.
Especially when it's up all the time versus only when I have it running on my actual computer.
Right.
I need
So
you guys to teach me about that in the general too.
So
Foundry as well.
to put that like in another standpoint, I've been replaying Satisfactory right now, and a lot of people when they're playing Satisfactory will like, oh crap, I gotta go to work, and they'll just leave the game AFK all day long. I just installed it on the server, and the server's running it, and when I log off, the server's still running. It's still going, and that's being able to do that is really good. And I don't like that I can't do this with the VTT. I would love to have like a Stream Deck button where I could just like hit a button and it would just pull up and do the thing and open the VTT for you guys, but it doesn't work that way. So I can launch it, I can have it up and going. I don't care if you guys need it. Just message me in the Discord, like, hey, open the VTT, and I will open it. Make sure you message me in the actual group chat and at wifey as well. That way she knows that if I don't launch it or if I'm not home because I go to work early as shit.
I mean, I will say for the most part, our real life friends know that I run our lives, so they know to tell me something.
But that is why today I was like, Steve, turn it on. We want to kind of
Yeah.
get a little
Yeah.
thing prepped
But
beforehand.
it's
and-
but it's even more than just having it on. It's just again I can't speak for everyone.
Getting
I just feel-
practice.
I didn't do enough.
Yeah.
I didn't do enough prep, not just for character background, but really just I didn't do enough prep to be like, oh, this is what the system's gonna ask for me. This is what I need to look for and roll. Like just even like we're looking for skills and we're like, where is it? Like this.
I guess we can
yeah.
read the Tale of Hope.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
the
yeah.
9-page PDF I linked you. Also, to
Yeah.
quickly piggyback off of Kel, I also did not do the prep that I was wanting to do because I didn't realize it was Wednesday until like halfway through the day. And then I realized we had Cyberpunk tonight, and I was like, fuck.
Well, yeah, I definitely didn't get near prepped enough for this, but I have had one hell of a week. I've
Yeah.
been so burned out. But we got through it. We got started. I've switched us over to the chatting window as it is 8 o'clock. We are officially in our cool down 30-minute chat. So I will be here for 30 minutes. Nobody else is required to stay here for that. But we are now released from the game. So anybody can chat about anything they want. Last minutes. Game chat is still definitely preferred.
Just a quick, like, humongous thank you to the 18 people that are still watching us and were not put off by all of our not safe for work content.
I will rein it in if it makes people go. I'm sorry.
No. Because I'm fine with it, but like, I'm like,
I know.
because we don't really
I
know
know.
Czar and Jason as well. The 5 of us are used to each other's bullshit. So,
I know.
Although I was a bit caught off guard by your character being quite so aggressive.
yeah, I wasn't really expecting
How
to
many
be that
drinks
aggressive.
in were you at the start of the stream?
Me? Not even one.
Surprising.
Because I saw a glass that was drained, and that seemed kind of early.
That's not the only thing that was drained.
Oh,
Just because I'm curious,
Sorry.
Jason, can you say something? Because I'm curious if Kel can hear you yet.
can you hear me now?
Nope. I
Nope.
can't hear.
All right, can
I
you
had-
see
I don't-
him?
If
I
you
can
hover
see him-
over his thing, do you have the sound off?
No.
No, I had the same problem with Czar
I
earlier.
don't understand Canadian, unfortunately.
Oh, I had the same problem with Czar earlier. I actually had to close down my Video Ninja tab. And then
Yeah, I
restart
had to
it.
do that earlier at 1.2 because I think, yeah, people were saying that that Czar was saying something. And I'm like, he dropped out, and it's like, oh, no, he
Yeah,
didn't.
Czar had a couple points too, where also I knew he was talking. I could hear him talking, but or see him talking, but I couldn't hear him. Czar, can you say something real quick? Just make sure.
Hello?
Okay, cool. It's working.
Okay.
Yeah, no, there was just a
Somebody-
couple
somebody
points that
tell-
stood out,
somebody
but
tell-
I just attributed it to my connection, which I know has been.
Somebody what, Jason?
I was gonna say somebody tell him that either try to go into the multi-view.
Go to the
And
I'm
multi-view,
muting it.
which...
I'm in the
Did you click on the I mean, is that what you're
Unmute
watching,
the
or-
multi-view, and then you can mute yourself on it. and
How
then
do
you should
I
be able
see
to-
the multi-view? Because all I can see is Steve, who I don't give a fuck about.
he
I-
put
That's
it
not
in
the
chat.
multi-view.
Oh, so sad.
Oh.
I put a
He put
link
it
in
in
chat.
chat earlier.
Yeah, at the start of the stream, he gave us a link that shows everybody's camera at all times.
So
They can't close the other one.
Yeah, the
thing.
strong point of Video Ninja, which is the reason we're using it, the reason I put the little icon on the corner, it gives a browser link for every single individual video, which is how I grab this, what you're seeing right now. It's how I grab this gameplay one here, where you can see everybody here. Is everybody has a browser link that I pull into OBS, and it grabs your video and your audio and gives it its own audio channel in OBS. So when we use Discord, I'm screen capturing the Discord view, so I have to leave it open. And because Discord rearranges based off of whether or not you have your camera on and how many people are there, if somebody joins or drops or turns their camera on or off, it shuffles everything. That's a bitch and a half for like actually having OBS running. Video Ninja, I put them all in. So if somebody turns their camera off, it'll just show them offline. If they turn their camera off in Video Ninja, it'll show them offline, but they'll still have audio. It makes it a lot cleaner and easier and more professional. Like, yeah, Kel showing us here now shows connection offline. I didn't have to do a damn thing to do that. So that is really good and clean, and I love it. I know you guys not being able to see each other is my fault. I don't know how the fuck I do that yet. We're working on it. will learn it. I think for just being able to talk and seeing each other, I think Discord was better. I think Video Ninja will be better for actually streaming it in the long run.
Agreed.
Yeah, agreed.
It's also what lets me give everybody their own little waveform. If it was Discord, I could not give everybody their own waveform.
Much like how I want to just have maybe a group session of just kind of learning the VTT and the TTRPG itself a little bit better. Maybe we can also just have a balance, like just audio check, kind of meetings. I feel like we've got a good foundation, and I'm very excited to see where this all goes. It's just, I think some of us were much more prepared than others.
I don't know that any of us were
anyone
prepared.
was that prepared.
Yeah,
I mean,
honestly.
Czar did a lot of work. I know that.
Czar did a lot of work,
Czar was MVP this one.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. So, that's why I felt.
And
so
Guy,
bad.
don't forget Guy.
Oh, yeah, shout out, yeah. You know,
Well, and I just realized
give
I
Guy
really
another
like.
pair of balls. He earned it.
I really like Jason's background. Now that I can actually see it.
It's been this is your third or fourth one. You've been kind of flipping through them, haven't you?
Yeah, I like that.
Look like a safe environment to work in.
I mean, yeah.
But this,
Awesome.
That's just where we live.
I'm just gonna interject real quick. That $200, I can give it to my driver, and it improves his loyalty, so I can get him to do more stuff.
You know what?
So
he earned it.
I mean, you get rid of the body, it's fine.
Guys are guy. Guys are guy. You know.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what it doesn't matter what fucking TTRPG you're playing.
And
the party will immediately adopt
okay.
a fucking goblin.
And every session, I need to remember to compliment him, so that way he doesn't lose any loyalty at the beginning of each session.
Okay.
Chat, that's on you. You keep it home. You keep tally. If Deadman does not compliment Guy once per session, it's a fucking detriment.
I also told Steve I'd like to see if we can find a pop-up dice. So when we roll in the VTT, it's really hard to see on YouTube what we rolled. So I know there's a pop-up plugin that we can put. We just have to figure it out.
I will work on that. I'll work on that pop-up. Even if I set like screen cap a specific little section of it.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
And I can definitely help with that. That's one thing I'm not terrible at is internet research. I know how to ferret stuff out.
Also, the one thing just for the VTT, we're all still getting used to, because I think it caught Steve off guard, it caught Jason and Kel off guard, is the fact that when you crit, fail, or succeed, it rolls another die, and we're all thinking we accidentally rolled twice.
Yes.
It rolls
Yeah.
and actually does it. So most VTTs, it just automatically just shows you 2 dice rolls. It actually just rolls a second time.
Yeah, it
That's
actually waits a
weird.
second and rolls the other die.
Yeah, that's very weird. So, yeah,
I think it's supposed to be emulating you rolling and then seeing the result and then rolling the
I
next
do think it
one.
starts the second die before the first one's like fully done, because there's the physics of the die involved. But the delay does make you once you realize it's doing it, it's fine. But again, we were all caught off guard at first. So we're like, oh, what's going on?
Yeah, I think that's the reason why it does
I like it though.
Did Kel run
I also like
away?
that it highlights the green or red for the critical fail or success.
Yeah.
The
That's
extra
His
die.
timer's still going. At the bottom of his box.
Okay. Also, sorry, no cat trifecta because Fuzzy is at the top of the cat tree and I can't reach her. It's 'cause I'm
Do
short.
I have to go grab Fuzzy? I mean, I can go
Yeah,
grab Fuzzy.
I'm short and the cat tree is literally like a foot and a half
And
tall.
she does have the high ground.
She does have the high ground. And she
we
knows
built
it.
3 of them this week.
Yeah.
Well, two full cat trees, then one little short one.
Nice.
Little cat hammock.
Have you guys been
/
looking
box.
still? Any
Not the last couple of days. I haven't filed the thing to the application thing they want just to vet people.
Yeah.
Just because I know they're not going to do it the day before during
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. So
Well,
I'll probably do it Friday and probably hear back from them next week.
Here's a fun one. Our trash cans got stolen this last week. Can't find them. Oh, your baby. She's so fluffy. So I had to file a police report.
I remember you mentioned that, yeah.
I've been waiting for the police report number because they don't give you it right away. So I finally got the number at 8 o'clock on Wednesday before Thanksgiving. And I have to call the trash company to give them the police report number for them to schedule delivery of new trash cans. So
She
Cat
is
is
so
going to
damn
kill
angry,
you.
guys.
I know.
I can
look
tell.
At how ooh, she angers. She's so fluffy right now. She's a little janky. She needs a brush, but we need to find the brush. We have like 4 brushes, and I cannot find one of them. I wonder if she's hidden them.
Kara didn't like brushes, but we still have the ones from her, so we don't have to buy those.
Yeah, well, I think you guys gave us one of them too.
I mean, that was the thing. I thought I gave you this bag of stuff, and then I was like, oh, it's just in the closet in the guest bedroom. So it had like the thing that gets rid of mats, and then 2
Look,
brushes.
if you have cats, you have so much cat stuff. That just comes with it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's Miso.
I do need to get a new cat tree for them, and I think I need to get it now, and then just because our cat tree is literally starting to fall apart. They have shredded it.
I mean, the way it works,
we
we take the cat tree we have.
It
It goes outside and becomes the outside cat house, so Bones and Simon can have it, and then the inside cats get a new one. That's how it works.
Until we eventually move, and then we're gonna need cat trees for the catio.
All the cat trees.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so cats
Nope.
are great. We need cats. Look at that cat. Look at that. Look at the
Stretch.
cat.
Stretch.
Stretch. But yeah, so outside of the game, outside of the VTT, outside of all of our fun stuff, like I said, I've been going back through Satisfactory. That's been great. I've been loving it. We've had one session of Teach Cal Monster Hunter.
I learned
We
a
need
lot.
to have another one.
I learned a lot and also learned nothing.
That's what
We
we should
got to
be
have
streaming.
another one.
I went from a very slow, complicated weapon to a very slow, simple weapon to a very fast, simple weapon.
What weapon
press
now?
buttons.
We'll get you there.
What one are you using now?
So
Knives.
Ooh, I never got it.
weep sticks. I also want to say that we
Well,
just
now I
had
don't want
a semi truck catch on fire at 41 and 145, which is the cross streets to come to our house, and
Like,
then
wait, now?
yesterday for like 8 hours it was on
Ooh.
fire, and then they had to repair the light because it took the light out.
Near
Apparently,
the big tree? Or...
no, it hit the at the Four Corners. It literally caught on fire right there at the corner by Four Corners, the park and ride, before you hit 209 to turn to our house.
Wifey's doxing us.
I leave Fresno and I don't end up in Yosemite. That's how
I
I know
mean,
I'm on the way to your house.
yeah.
The spot with the stoplight, the one stoplight.
Not
Yeah,
the
a
truck
truck-
area.
A truck hit the light, caught on fire, and burned the frame.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. Was he okay?
And then I don't know. And then I just was like looking at other stuff, and apparently there's a rock slide on Rocky Cut again today. So yeah, fun.
I was just there earlier.
I know. I was like, oh, that's good. You just missed that, babe. Oh.
Yeah, I don't miss the Central Valley that much. You guys are the only things I miss about it.
Yeah.
No,
Game's
Mike,
great.
I do miss you. Shut up. You're worth it.
Been
Been
playing
playing Satisfactory.
Wife
Wife
didn't
didn't
have
have
muted,
muted,
I
I
can
can
hear
hear it. Been playing Satisfactory. Been playing Monster Hunter. I've been playing so much freaking Monster Hunter World. So yeah, guys, if you want to join in, give us a like, a subscribe, share, drop in the Discord, drop in the Patreon. We have a free tier. We play games, and right now it's Satisfactory, and it is Monster Hunter World. It is so hard to twist mine or Mike's arm to play like Minecraft or something like that. I mean, it's so freaking hard.
I am
I
getting
really
ready to
gotta
turn
get
it back
Mike-
on.
I really got to get Mike into
What's the login
Satisfactory.
info? I keep. Oh, I also need to figure out
Satisfactory
the
just
login.
has never
I've lost-
caught me. Like,
I think
It's not. It doesn't live up to the name.
I
No.
think I think what needs to happen, Mike,
Take that.
I think you need to host Satisfactory, and that we need to play with you, and that only you need to do the actual space elevator. That way, all of the the gating is done to your. Because so when you play Minecraft, everybody has their own thing. When you play Satisfactory, the server has a thing. So I think if you fired Satisfactory up on your like you host the server, and the rest of us just played on it, but you had the control over when the space elevator updated, when the upgrades got done, I think you would enjoy Satisfactory, because it comes down to, yeah, let's just math this out and build some insane shit, and I know you like that stuff.
Yeah. But I also have a lot of games that do that.
Yes, you do.
We also, Steve and I are getting ready to pump out a bunch of videos for 2-player games. We did a couple of tests this last weekend and ran through some of the games that I bought, and we're gonna start recording probably Friday.
I know.
Because we have got
Farms
to
race.
record. I know,
I know.
we got that.
I know I'd love to get this group together, or the extended group. I mean, if we could loop people like Aiden in for some Jackbox, I think that'd be
Yeah,
a good
that'd be
time.
fun.
I got the most recent pack, the 11, and so far I mean, that's probably their best pack in quite a few years, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
chat. If you guys can get in the
And chat can play
Discord
Jackbox.
and get some input going, and that's we can do some Jackbox games. We can do something like Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. We can do some fun games.
I've had that game since it came out. I've never played it. I've owned
Same.
it for years, and I've always wanted to.
I have it. I have the shit printed out for it, and we've never played.
That's actually one of the
Wait,
biggest
for
things
what?
that- For
Keep talking and Nobody Explodes.
Unfortunately for that, I think the only one of us, I think I'm the only one that has an Oculus, and then Ash
you
has
can
the
just play it.
MetaQuest 2. Well, the thing is, you really want the person doing the bomb to be using VR.
I know.
It,
I've seen
it
it.
makes it
Definitely
so
nicer
much
that way.
different.
I mean, I can just go Jack Nebbs. She has an Oculus?
A
Quest
2,
2, I think.
Oh.
Okay, that's what Ash has.
I'll go in for a bus ticket to come out to your guys' Oculus, and also to see you.
Yeah, and it would actually the best way to play Keep Talking About It Explodes is we're all huddled at a table with the printout of the manual.
Yeah.
While they're in
Yeah,
VR.
that would be best. That would be best as
And the bomb is real, and it's also in front of us.
What we need is we need to close the accordion wall that's right here where I can tap right here. We need to close the accordion wall and have somebody in this room that's defusing the bomb, and everybody else needs to be in the living room with the manuals.
And if the bomb explodes, you just throw fuzzy at them.
Yes.
And it's a
We
good
also have to play
Same
Farms
difference.
Race. We need 5 people for that, though.
Okay. As a side note, Steve, Mike, and Ash and I are going to see Weird Al this next year.
Almost a full
So-
year from now.
Yeah, very much a full year from now.
September.
What
Yeah.
is your favorite Weird Al song?
Ooh, that
I actually don't know a lot of his songs.
Okay, hold on. What is your favorite Weird Al song to sing along to? More specific. It doesn't have to be your favorite. It's just, what's your favorite?
White and nerdy.
maybe, yeah. White Nerdy's a good
It's a
one.
good one.
Jurassic Park's a good one. Honestly, I know most people hate it, but Albuquerque.
Albuquerque's my answer, but it sucks because
I-
it's 11 minutes long.
Yeah, Albuquerque and Trapped in the Drive-Thru are so fucking good, but they're so long.
The saga begins.
know
I
it is,
sing Albuquerque every
This-
time
oh,
we
the
go
saga
through
begins.
Albuquerque.
That,
My uncle lives in Albuquerque.
The story behind the saga begins is just amazing. The fact that
Yeah.
the song is so accurate despite just not knowing. Yeah, but I will counter. Everything you know is wrong.
Everything you know is wrong. So, Wifey and I
Anything
went
that
and
R
saw him
Weapon
this year.
animated on Newgrounds is a good.
Yeah. Wifey and I saw him this year. He puts on an amazing show. There's 2 groups I've always wanted to see. One was Blink 182 and one was Weird Al. I missed Blink 182 when Mike and I were going to Heald College. I almost got to see them. So we did get to see Blink 182 this last tour, which was so good. As old as they are, they're still great. And we got to see Weird Al. And Weird Al puts on. Everybody always says, "Oh, Weird Al's so good. His live shows are so good." His live shows are so fucking good.
Amazing and long.
The dude was born.
That's what I was
before.
gonna say. I hear they go on for a long time.
They do.
They do.
think one of o'clock and the show started at 8. Like, it was long.
So for long, good shows, of the bands I've seen, Korn, I hated live. I fucking hated Korn live. System of a Down, unbelievably amazing. Surge puts on a great show. As again, as old as he is, Surge puts on a great show. Flogging Molly, probably the single best concert I have ever been to, and it was in a little shit show brewery. Weird Al, absolutely just so fucking good. I love Weird Al. His show started with like what looked like a pre-recording of him like walking through a lot and like, what the hell is this? No, it was a live of him walking through the truck parking at the show, at the venue. He was out in the parking lot and
That's
they were
so him.
live filming him walking
That's so
in.
fucking
It was
him.
so good. Yeah, that was
That's
so
so-
Weird Al. And
Something-
Puddle's Pity Party, which was his opener, was actually decent.
He was okay.
I think he would be better just watching him and not watching him live. But he was.
I
good.
got a question for everyone. This is I remember it was first time I heard the question was actually I was watching Ted Lasso, and it was one of the earlier seasons. He kind of introduced himself to his boss's wife. He goes, first concert, best concert. So you have to answer both. What's your first concert? What's your best concert?
First concert, I believe, would be Switchfoot back when I was actually religious.
Weren't we? We were in high school.
Yes, we were in
Because we
high
went and
school.
saw that together.
So Switchfoot.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fresno, at the Fresno Fair. It was awful. It was the shittiest show I've been to. They played exactly their current radio broadcast
Now-
show in exactly that order with no encore. Best show, Blink-182.
Do you think now? Hold on. Do you think that just be Switchfoot being Switchfoot, or do you think the Fresno Fair just makes bands bad? Because I've only seen one band at the Fresno Fair, and it was The Offspring, and it's the only concert I've been to of theirs that was bad.
So, I think it was Switchfoot was bad. I think Switchfoot was just really popular at the time and was riding. They were riding on their current one hit, and they.
Unfortunately, I think the
phoned it
Offspring
in.
are
It
the
was
same.
bad.
The Offspring are in a similar boat where it's just they are age rockers, and that was the first time I was like, they have aged out of.
Oh no, I have to change. Okay, so I'm torn now. I'm thinking about it. Okay, so Blink-182 was amazing. Opener was Hot Milk. Hot Milk was really good, and then it went to Pierce the Veil. So oddly, live, I liked Hot Milk really good live, but I don't like their recorded. Pierce the Veil, I like their recorded, but I didn't like their live.
We also saw Pentatonics and what's the Christmas one?
Oh God, Trans-Siberian, that was so good.
Ooh.
We saw Trans-Siberian live.
would've
And we were close enough. We were in the box, like the first box. So we were close enough when the flamethrowers went off. We felt the heat. Blink-182, as old as they are, put on a phenomenal show. But again, I said I went to Flogging Molly. So Flogging Molly was opened by Vandaliers, which are a country hip hop punk skate band. They're like a skate ska band, but instead of going with trumpets and horns, they went with like fiddles and banjos. They were
So a kid growing up in the '90s in a Alabama skate park.
yeah. So they were really good live. I can't say the same about their pre-recorded stuff. I didn't like as much as I liked their live. They were fun. Then it went to Bronx, and yeah, Weird Al is expensive. He's worth it though. He is definitely worth it.
He's coming to Paso
so
next year, and I can't afford it. Just kind of looks.
So they came on live. We were at Sequoia Brewery, me and Ian.
Oh, that's a
there
good
were
bit. That's fun.
There were 2,000 people, no seats, standing room only.
Wait,
There's
2,000
no I got
wait.
this seat.
2,000 can fit in Sequoia.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
they can, but it was tight.
It wasn't 2,000
Okay,
people, was it?
I was
thought it was
Yes, it was.
200.
I was.
No,
I don't
baby.
think- I don't think the fire
2,000.
marshal lets 2,000 in the fucking.
No, it was. There were people out on the streets. It was 2,000 people.
I
Bronx-
didn't know they could handle 1,000, let alone 2,000.
Yeah, no, it was packed.
Wow, that was a
So
fucking log.
Vandaliers came on. They were cool. Bronx came on. So we went from the country weird mix to the straight up pop, like punk. and he did not like the circle pit in the middle. So he's
As
up
in just in
singing.
general, or just like that one that
It-
happened?
He said we failed. He said Fresno fucking sucks. We failed. So the lead singer, it's a small enough venue, he fucking jumps off the stage with the mic and riles up the circle pit and gets the circle pit going until it's sufficient. He dropped the mic. They put him back on stage and then wheeled in the mic, the now missing mic cable, and the crowd had to fight to get the actual mic back to him. So Vandaliers and Bronx were like an hour and a half, almost 2 hours, and then Flogging Molly came on stage, and they were on for like 3 hours, and Ian and I were right up against the front. It was great. At the end of it, there was like a meet and greet with the band where they all came down. We got
At
accordion
Sequoia?
picks. Yeah,
Yeah.
we got
Accordion
accordion
picks?
picks. So I have a
What?
the
I used to
accordion
live there.
player. Yeah, there's nothing they can
cool
give
shit like that
out.
when I lived there. What the fuck?
There's
Wait,
nothing
you're
an
gone.
accordion player can give out. So he has guitar picks that he signs, and he calls them accordion picks. So I have a guitar pick signed by their accordion player.
They also only have a capacity of 100, so it was like 100
Yeah, I was
people.
gonna say
No,
fucking
it was
Sequoia.
not.
No,
was
Steve, literally, I looked it up. It's a capacity of 100 people.
I've gone and drank at Sequoia before.
Yeah.
No.
I know it's the outside area, but they still only have a capacity of
That's-
100.
I understand that, but I looked it up after it was 2,100 people. There were people in the streets outside of it. I am telling you.
No,
it
it didn't have to be. No, I can
2,100
I can believe it. It's just like they'd be
Yeah.
around the fucking corner.
It was the entire Sequoia Brewery was shoulder to shoulder for the entire.
That's
We
awesome.
could not get to the outhouses. We could not get back to get a beer. It was that packed. So yeah.
You know,
Okay,
I'm
I'm
pissing in place.
I'm kind of glad then that I gave Ian my ticket, because originally I had bought Steve and I the tickets, but Ian and Steve went to
Yeah.
go see System of a Down, so I had Ian go with Steve as a little male bonding.
So yeah, that's probably the.
And they bonded because they couldn't move out of each other's range. They were fucking forced together.
That's it's a really toss up between that show and Blink. Which one was the best? System of a Down would be in there, except honestly, Russian Circus, which was the opener, was not that great. And honestly, I didn't like Korn live. We saw Korn and System of a Down, and I did not like Korn live.
It's totally.
And-
I think not.
Yeah.
Some bands just aren't as good live, and that's totally valid.
Well,
Like-
and
like-
it could be the Korn's drummer had COVID, so they had a different band's drummer. That might have been the issue, but I don't. I don't.
with a band
know
with a
on
band
that
like
show.
Korn, the drummer matters a lot.
I really wish that for Blink, I had realized where I was buying tickets in the stadium, and I had bought us tickets that were closer, because we were in the nosebleeds. We were like third or fourth row from the top of the stadium, and it was hot.
You just
It
gotta
was
take
still
a
a good
trick
show.
from my dad
I
and,
did think-
and rent a
I did
mobility
think Ryan's
scooter
here.
before you
So
go.
first show I saw
Yeah,
was
pretend you can't
Santana.
walk right.
I saw.
I mean,
like-
technically, Steve can't walk right, so
yeah, he's got no ass. You need an ass to walk. Just gonna harp on
His
that.
dad gets
As-
upgraded
as
every
a guy-
time he
I mean-
goes to a concert.
As a guy
You
with too
can
much
make
ass.
fun of my no ass all you want.
I'm not
It's a
making fun
great
of it.
joke.
I wish between someone with too much ass, I wish I could share with my brother, and we could just equal our asses out. You know?
okay. I love that you made that crack, because women make that crack about their
Oh yeah,
boobs all the time.
Venmo each other
like,
some titty. I know. I was
yeah.
referencing something.
Yep.
Natalia was extremely flat. I heard that a lot from her.
So how about we've only got a minute left. So how about our Canadian duo? The U.S. people we've been bullshitting too much. How about let's get some input from our Canadian two here.
I'm enjoying it so far.
I can hear him.
I had some issues, mainly because I've been setting up a similar setup, but on Foundry. So going back and forth, running into a little issue with the BTT.
Yeah.
I definitely like Foundry better.
The pictures you shared of your Foundry setup make me
Anyway,
wish we were on
yeah,
Foundry.
but
I've been putting a bit of extra into it, so I'm just trying to get this kind of stuff started on so for my area. So I'm really pushing it. So
That's awesome.
By the way, Czar, I swear, if Guy betrays us, I'm going to have a fucking. You keep him
That's
loyal.
why we
I
gotta
need.
keep his loyalty.
That's why he's trying to
high.
take the
He's
money
the only
we
thing
got
he's
and
the
give it to
only thing
Guy.
keeping fair on the straight bat, man. Like.
Look, there is no way that Guy is actually the end boss for this. That's definitely not going to happen.
He's gonna drive us to our doom. He's gonna drive us to that.
Well, I just paid him $200.
Yeah, but they paid me $300. No. Capitalism was the enemy. No.
All right, guys, that is 8:30. That's the end of our post-game chat. Everybody who stuck around, thank you so much. We'll be back for part 2 of however many fucking parts it takes. I think it's probably going to be 3 parts for this one, but we'll be back for part 2 next week. We'll be better prepared. We'll put on a better show. Thank you all for joining us. Make sure you like, subscribe, join us. We have a free tier on the Patreon. If you want to kick us a couple dollars, we greatly appreciate that. That helps us get going on this. We've got a Discord, drop in there. We do some hangouts and games there whenever we remember to. If we don't remember to, poke at us and we will do it. I'm probably going to drop in and play some Monster Hunter after this. So, I mean, come on, guys, join in, play some Monster Hunter. We'll see you guys. Sunday will either be a phoned-in live show or a pre-record, depends on how we do Friday. Aside from that, I think we'll see you guys next week. Does anybody else have anything they want to plug or anything right at the end?
No, definitely come join Discord. If you join our Discord, you get the title of Basic Bitch. So, because somebody let me name all the tags.
And you know, and you know, you pay going to the Patreon, you can be an advanced bitch. So, yeah, we have tiers. We have tiers.
Basic bitch and advanced, and you can be both. You can be basic and advanced.
I am well versed in bitch.
I think that's
Yeah, it is true. Even we have the basic bitch role.
I hate that I said that. Goodbye.
All right, guys. Thank you all so much. I'm going to end the stream. We will catch y'all next time.
Bye.
Bye.
I regret saying I hate them last time. I actually love these guys.